See, this is what pisses me off.
Dude, I literally saw a fucking banshee. Shut up.
Oh my god, this is fucking unfair, fucking Destiny.
Oh my god, my Daryl died! What the fuck? Fucking Todd! Jesus Christ, dude!
I don't like Decisive, you know.
I did it! Rec 7,
And
man!
there goes the E-Rad. Liam. Liam! What are you doing?
Let me tell you something. Your Cooder is trash. Your Force trash. Fabian trash. Your Jab is trash. Your Jerome trash. All or your fucking leaders are trash.
I'm the GOAT.
It's time! Ladies and gentlemen, before we even begin, for those who know, you know. Ah! It's good to be back on this map! Woo! Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Oh! Is this shit frozen? You know whose stream this is? Stop it. In the South, ladies and gentlemen, the man who absolutely throttled Aatrox, who throttled Almirante. It is EOD, the Builder, Spartan Seb, coming in hot with Isabel. On the other side, in the red-hand corner, you know who it is. You know who it is. It is the man, the myth, the legend, Rockgeneration, playing as Arbiter. Of course, it would not be a fight club if we did not begin on the one, the only Let's get it on, baby. Let's go. All right, so Rockgeneration pick up a late mini base at 148 here. He has gone for that very quick second generator, and he'll be getting his back mini base in a little while here. EOD Spartan Seb going for a second gen as well, albeit it is a little later. 12 population to 10 right now. We've got the second generator already being upgraded for Rock, sitting on a beautiful 12 population there of grunts. And of course we have finally the mini base over here does get built. Pad's gonna be going on that as well. Might put a barracks in this one, but it'll probably be a pad as well there. Got the rabbit coming in now to check on the mini base to see what his opponent is up to. And of course we have the generator here not being upgraded yet for EOD, but he does have 24 population on the map. That's going to allow him to get that node. Now, the rabbit back here has scouted the double gen, so he knows he's not too worried about anything. The only thing he's got to worry about is a cloak grunt push onto his own node. But other than that, he should be just fine. Now, second generator going to get upgraded here. No other upgraded paths or anything like that. We do not have an armory. We do not have a barracks or anything of the kind. The rabbit has scouted absolutely everything. Rockgeneration already going into Tech 2. A super, super, super fast tech here. Now, EOD, his tech is behind because he did not get a second gen fast, and I'm pretty sure that Rockgeneration got most of the yellow. First node is going to get uncapped by that rabbit, which is pretty nice. Rock will get pretty upset by that. And he's going to pull away from that node, and he's going to capture this node here. So EOD does now have a node, and he's actually going to decap this node, I think, before the rabbit dies. At least that is his plan. The rabbit could die. It's not a cutter rabbit, so it doesn't really decap that fast, and it looks like it's not going to get the decap. Rock still holds on to it there. I gotta pause notifications just in case here. Hold on a minute. Alright, so get my replays ready to go as well. Start with my buffer. Should do. Got the stasis mines in. That's going to give the a little zone out effect, as well as the grunts here are going to get a speed buff, a healing factor, and a damage buff. So Conduit of Rage, really good. Tech 2, we've got the barracks up. This is going to be Rangers. Yep, it's going to be Rangers coming in to deal with those pesky Marines, even though they are mostly decoys. And that EOD is going to have to back off here. Tech 2 coming in for him as well. And somehow he has managed to get a second node versus the very fast tech push here by Rockgen, who is continuing to press forward. Might put that Ranger in the garrison. I'm not positive. It looks like he does want to keep pressing. EOD does not have his next point yet. It looks like this Marine going to stop that grunt from grabbing that. And it looks like the other grunts and the Ranger come over here to deal with this node as well. If he does manage to capture both these nodes, that will be a 4-0 node lead. And EOD's Tech 2 is coming online here with the Watchtower, as well as that garage there. And the armory on the mini base, that will be for Alice. Now, Rockgen, of course, is ahead in every conceivable way right now. Except his expansion that will not be up before EOD's. EOD actually going to go for the cancel there. Does not want that to go up. The Enforcer was there to help with that base damage. Now, EOD is in quite a pickle here. The Hogs are going to start coming out. We do have Alice coming out as well. Let's see what he manages to do.
Garage constructed.
And it looks like, yeah, just pure Warthog spam. He's not actually building out of the other garage. There it goes.
Leader power ready.
By the way, guys, if you have not already, use your channel points to vote on who your favorite player is and who your favorite player you think will win this series.
Power ready.
All right, Alice is out. She's probably getting her upgrade. She's got that hijack on the way. I'm sure chain gun will be next after that. We've got a little pocket of Marines. That's going to be a 5th node for Rockgeneration. He's probably going to get up a 3rd generator at some point as well here. I have no doubts.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
All right, so he's got her in the garrison there. He's got more and more Hogs being produced. Looks like a Kodiak. I like the Kodiak, guys. I actually like the Kodiak a lot. That's going to help out. It's going to force an air pad out of Rockgeneration. It's going to force him to do some things he doesn't want to do with that infantry ball. Of course, there already is a Hunter in there. I'm curious to know what the 3rd point from EOD Spartan Seb is here. And of course, he will have to keep building on that expansion. It is pretty vulnerable at the moment. He's got the Marines here to help get that node back. A Ranger is on the way over to deal with those Marines. Heavy machine gun has been researched. The Kodiak is out. I like that a lot. Needs to get that over here, probably about right there. Plant that up and let it start shelling around. Marines are going to run away from the Ranger, which is pretty smart.
Supply pad constructed.
Upgrading that expansion there. And it's going to be a continuous, looks, more Kodiaks. It's going to be Hog and Kodiak, which is pretty cool. Do not see the Arbiter. Oh, the Arbiter is going to come out. So the Arbiter is actually really good at running up to siege, taking it out, and running away. And we'll see if he manages to do that here. These Marines cannot push this node. That Ranger will just pick them all apart. Not too much to be done there. Got quite a few Hogs in a rush across the map. There's a Hunter and a garrison, as well as a Hunter on the floor there. Those Hogs really can't deal with that. Best bet is to start attacking the mini bases and do some hit and runs here. Expansion is getting upgraded. More Kodiaks in play. Oh, he's going to lose the Marine. Kind of needs that. Oh, he's actually not going to lose. A good micro there by EOD to keep that alive. And looks like another generator coming up for EOD here. Now, with the armory up, he can always upgrade that later. Get that 3rd upgrade. Get some population upgrades. It looks like more Warthogs being built as well. Now, a lot of Rockgen's army is grunts, guys, so keep that in mind. A lot of it is a little Tech 1 army, and there's only a few hunters, 3-4 hunters on the field, only 2 are in the actual army. I'm liking the Kodiak posturing right now. Isabel is here. And this army is taking consistent damage.
Our base is under attack.
We've got the turrets coming up online. He's got Swift Fury Research. That is not the Tech 2 upgrade that he does need. The hog from the high ground attacking the base. You don't see that too often. That hunter could actually come down and actually shoot that from the bridge. Nope, he's got one in the back. That'll take that out, no problem. Turrets coming online over here. Could get some Nightingales mixed in. Population is equal overall. He's got to get these hogs on the move. He's got to get them on offense here to make them do something. I like the split from the Kodiaks. It's kind of all over the place. In a pretty good position overall. Now, EOD, if he can manage to get the Tech 3, could go into tanks, could go into vultures. Vultures would obviously be very good versus this army. Even tanks, if he got them up into good numbers, would be helpful as well. The attack onto the main, it's not gonna work too well. I gotta say, it's not gonna work. There is a shield there. Could go for the mini bases though. I think that would be the smart choice. Keep Rockgen on the back foot. Gonna take that. Could put Alice in there if he wanted to. That'll be kind of hard to dislodge. He is going to back up. He puts the leader in there. He's got the Nightingale. Could use that Gale to actually smoke this. He did get best offense, as you guys can see, by that shield on that Gale. Could smoke right here. Be a very good smoke, and that's exactly what you see. A beautiful smoke there. Smoking quite a big portion of the army. The Arbiter Hero taking a lot of damage there. And the Kodiak over there is actually breaching. Hopefully that Gale gets over there to help out. Rockgeneration at 98 population, looking very strong.
Squad reserves researched.
EOD is going Tech 3. And he puts, yeah, he can see the decoy. It's a decoy in the garrison, but that's probably pretty annoying to deal with because it's got a pretty big HP bar regardless in there. Yeah, that expansion, that's a problem. Hog's trying to deal with it. The 2 grunts are taking out. That wasn't an enforcer, but that did go down first. What's EOD gonna do with Tech 3? That's, it's neural implant. That's obviously gonna be good. He still has the garages, so it looks like Scorpion tanks are gonna be coming out. Leader gets in that garrison yet again. And it looks like Shrouds are going to start getting mixed into this army. He is building up that base. He's got the Ranger there. Those hogs could take out that Ranger. Could bring a nice little cheeky Marine over to actually grab that node. Start getting a little bit of map control. The neural implant's going to make that garrison very hard for Rockgen to deal with here. I'm loving the Kodiak. Probably should back it up, though. Not in the best position here. Scorpion tanks are out and about. He does need a population upgrade. There it is. 20 seconds out for that. And there's the Hunter. That's going to deal with that poor hog. It had no chance against the Hunter there. The expansion here is getting taken out by the Elite Enforcer, unfortunately, so he will lose that. A few hogs are on the way, though, maybe to help out, but of course that Hunter is going to be a problem. The Ranger is going to take out the Marine before it actually gets the node as well. And it looks like Rockgeneration's had enough. He's going to go in for it. Again, not the best placement for that Kodiak. EOD still trying to build. He does not have all the tanks out that he wishes he had right now. A lot of his army is in the build queue. He probably gets some anti-air turrets up to help deal with the Shrouds, and then he can actually use the tanks to fight everything else. He's got the leader coming around. The tanks are trying to kite. Good slam in the middle there. Does have a leader point. Could be a Mac Blast, and it is. Big Mac Blast comes down. Could actually take out those Shrouds with that leader if he wanted to. Kodiaks are continuing to do damage here. But again, he's got to take out the Shrouds. The Shrouds are blocking a lot of the damage here. The expansion over there looks like it might die, but I'm not sure. More Shrouds are coming in. Again, I wish he was actually taking out these Shrouds here. They seem to be doing the bulk of the damage. He's actually going to take out the Arbiter. Those tanks doing quite a bit. Still waiting on possibly an anti-air turret to something to kill these Shrouds here. The Spartan could take him out if he actually focused down the Shrouds, but it does not seem to be doing so. The Shrouds are just doing such a fantastic job. They would die really quickly if the hero actually focused them down. But he's kind of just not. Rockgeneration back up to 93 population. And he is just straight pumping across the map with all these units.
Be careful.
I'm not sure what he's going to do. He can jump in the garrison. More tanks are coming out. Does not have canny. More shrouds coming across here. Nightingale going to help out. There is a Reaver. He's got to take out that Reaver, so Reaver cannot take out the Nightingale there. And we finally have some Wolverines. So the Wolverines are definitely going to be helpful here. And the base on the side does live. It looks like Rockgeneration wants to go over to that. And somehow the Kodiak actually got a star. And the leader should be getting its shield back soon. The base does live. The watchtower on top of it now as well. I'm liking it. He's got an anti-air turret that'll help out with engineers as well as shrouds. Finally, Tech 3 for Rockgen as well here, so we can probably get that upgrade for his Arbiter. Somehow, some way, EOD Spartan 7 clawing his way back into this game with Isabel here. I would love to see Canister Shell. Looks like the Wolverines are finally here to help out. He is going to jack the Reaver. Shroud's not the best spot there. A lot of tanks are going down. Unfortunately, his Reaver does get stasis there. He kind of needs that. More tanks are here, but again, not in the best spot. Like, these shrouds are not where they need to be for Rockgen. Terrible shroud placement, to be honest with you. And he's going to lose every single one of them. And the RB's already weak. Where's the Isabel here? Did it die? Oh, there it is. It's in the Reaver over there still. And I do believe I just saw Canister Shell, which I did. And RB is going to get hunted down there. We have a 1-star Isabel, guys. That thing is no joke. Look at it go. It doesn't even care. Should be taking out these units instead, but I like the Kodiak. Where's that at? I just saw the Kodiak shell or something. There's no way that one reached, right? Look at this leader go! Oh, we're going into Phantoms. That's wild. Of course, the Ghost in the Machine mixed with some Canister Shells would absolutely dominate that. And we've got a 2-star leader now. Oh my god. He's going to come scout this. He's going to see the Phantoms. And we'll see what he decides to do with that. There's not too much in the Phantoms, to be honest. He knows he needs Wolverines. He can get the leader in that garrison, possibly. Oh, he's going to ghost it! He ghosted it! He's going to push! Oh my god! Oh my god, no way. No way, no way, no way. He's pushing. There's nothing on the floor. He can hollow decoy this right now if he wanted to as well. He'll have hollow decoy Phantoms in the air. Oh my god, please do it. That would be insane. Oh my, beautiful. He's actually going to get away still, I think. He gets stasis. And the Phantoms are getting away for the most part. Tries to take out the one. And he does get 2 of them. But for the he's got to get them all gathered up again. And they're pretty weak already. And we're going to see a push here. He does have the anti-vehicle turret on that thing. So this base is going to be pretty strong. Shield about 1/4 of the way down. Hollow decoy does come in. Where is the leader? The 2-star leader still in there, rocking that gun right now. Rockgeneration looking to be in some trouble. Advanced cloaking does come down, but every time those units hit the floor, they basically automatically die. These tanks are not messing around here. He's got to continue to press forward. 83 population, 89 population to 73. He's still trying to press forward. Has to get that Spartan in the front. Big stasis comes down. Absolutely beautiful stasis. Does not get his army inside that conduit, though. The conduit of rage not big enough. Of course, the decoy is taking most of the blunt of the damage. He's got to continue to pump here, though, if he wants to continue this fight. His army's kind of just chilling in the back. And that 2-star leader is just absolutely wrecking right now. The air pad looks to be the target on the menu here, and it looks like she is going to press forward. If she hits that 3rd star, this could be all over for Rockgeneration. A lot of the units going down. These Wolverines not messing around here. Jumps out the last second so they don't take that bonus damage. Big slam on top in the middle there. A lot of those units are going down. Isabel is absolutely going ham here. Unable to kill that War Council before he does come out. A lot of Wolverines here, which means no more Phantoms can be on the field. Of course, that one leader there can kill every single hunter on the on the map right now, all by herself. That third star is anything, all and everything but imminent. And there it is. The third star is here, ladies and gentlemen. The god herself is ready to rock and roll as she cleans up everything on the field all by herself. Nightingales are leading off here. The leader is going to try to run away. Does not want to lose that at all, I know for sure. Nightingale's trying to keep it nice and healthy. And we have some tanks now coming in as support. The hunters are in the back. Hollow Decoy at the ready does jump into that garrison. Is that going to be enough to take it out? There's a lot here on the floor. More units need to get across to him. He's got Kodiaks, he's got tanks, but they're not here. He's got the vultures to help out as well. Nightingale here to smoke. He needs a heal or something. He does have a point, could also buy a heal right now. I think that's exactly what he should buy. I hope it is. We'll find out in 2 seconds if he's going to heal the garrison. And somehow, some way, that leader in the garrison is going absolutely mental. Where is the heal? Did he not get heal? Heal would be so strong right now. Big canister shells come down, and he did buy heal. The leader in the garrison is soloing this army. We got the 1-star Kodiak posturing up in the back. The Phantom's in the front field. There are no more Wolverines to actually help out here. It looks like that leader in the garrison is the only form of anti-air he has, plus that vulture. 31 population to 92. EOD Spartan Seb pushing forward here with Isabel on Rift. Ladies and gentlemen, this is happening here. It is live. It is real. Vulture helping out 100 population to 31. I have no idea what Rock Generation is going to be able to do. It is 5 notes to none, ladies and gentlemen. 3 bases to 3 bases. 100 population to 46. Mac Blast comes down on the base with the disrespect. Spartan pushing forward. He's got the Vulture missiles. The Kodiaks are shelling from afar. Nothing inside that Phantom at all. He's got something inside this Phantom. Is it going to be enough? The base falls. The pressure forward continues. What can Rock Generation do? Big stasis comes down on the leader. Is that going to be enough? I'm not sure. He doesn't even have a shield on this base right now. All right, here we go. The Hunters and the Phantoms are actually doing quite a bit of damage, but I mean, they can't do anything about Alice. The power of Alice cannot be undone. Pressuring forward, 31 population to 90. The bank is real. Vehicle upgrade level 3 on the way, 40 seconds out. Phantoms continue to do a lot of damage, though it looks like they are going to go for those Kodiaks. Smart move there as well. Yep, Kodiaks are going to get taken up, 46 population to 92. Rock Generation building for his life right now. More Phantoms, more Hunters are on the way, but Phantom Hunter is not enough to stop the might of the Alice. Hollow Decoy comes in as well. There is no detect, which means Rock Generation is out of this game. Game number 1 going to the Builder, Bob the Builder, Mr. Seb. Ladies and gentlemen, that is just a taste. That is a taste of what is to come in this best of 9. You can bet your bottom dollar Rock Generation will not be taking this lightly in game number 2. EOD taking his time, trying to figure out what he wants to do here. Super excited, guys, super excited. And guys, don't forget, I said it already, I'm gonna say it again. If you enjoy these show matches, hit that follow button. If you want to help support these show matches, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything you want to do. If you guys want to get a hype train going for this show match, I wouldn't be against it. I mean, to be honest, it's so hype that I don't even know if a train is enough. I don't even know if a train would be enough to describe the hype involved here. I mean, I'll play it again, Jake, just in case. Here you go.
What happened? Your balls drop off? If you're good at something, never do it for free.
For the winner.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so.
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
ladies and gentlemen, the next game. Interesting. Interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, in the south-hand corner in the blue, we have EOD Spartan Seb playing as Vortis. On the other side in the red, he's currently down 0-1, down but not out. This is a best of 9. Could go either way at the end of the day. It is Rockgeneration playing as Decimus. Now, important note about this match. Vortis is allowed in my show matches for the most part. However, you cannot go combat spoils. So we'll see what EOD does here. So looks like Rockgen gonna start out with a nice little cheeky chopper with a second chopper opener as well. Gonna get some damage in. What if he puts a mine out here? That would be kind of cool. We'll see what he decides to do here. That chopper's doing a little bit of wiggling. Is he getting his own second chopper out? He is not. He does have a backup one coming in somewhere. Not sure what's going on. Not sure what EOD is doing there. Could drop a mine, which would be pretty disgusting. Yep, here's that extra chopper. This could be a problem. Yep. EOD gonna lose that chopper there. Good bait there by Rockgen. And we'll see what he does here with that. Of course, opening double chopper like this does open you up to not having a stronger eco in the early here. Keep in mind, he's getting another chopper. He's got the weak one. That one taking a lot of damage, actually. Could probably finish that one off if he turned that grunt around. But he just wants to grab as much of the yellow as he can, which is not a terrible idea, to be honest. However, I would click on that chopper just to get rid of it, if possible. Could shoot that sentinel. Could shoot the sentinel. That'd be a really good play, actually, if he shot it. But he's not going to. Armory coming out. We do have the upgrade on the extractor as well. And it looks as though we're going to see a raid camp. Mini bases are getting complete, but EOD does not have the yellow required here to build that leader. Well, Armories 2 seconds. The Armories do have a lot of HP, guys. When they're built, they're pretty thick. And it looks like grunt squads are getting built. Jump pack brutes are going to start getting produced here to go across the map. Rockgen does not have a mini here. What's weird is EOD has some of the best leader powers in the game at stopping rushes, but we're not seeing any of them. He's got the goo drop. He's got the vortex. He's got a mine. He has so many options here. And again, he just missed that completely. He has so many options for dealing with a rush. And unfortunately, we're just not seeing it. Of course, this Vortis leader going to be very good at dealing with JPBs, as well as choppers, and the fact that they can actually spread some goo around, which choppers are not fond of.
Fire from vehicles. Our base is under attack. Chopper reporting
Ooh, he actually runs into the mine, and he loses the chopper, so good mine there. Good placement as well, because now he has to go through that if he wants to try to get to the main. And you know what? I think EOD might be getting offensive here, possibly. Of course, he has to watch out for those JPs. You could actually buy that mini base if EOD wanted, but it looks like he's not going to yet. If he actually did buy some minis, though, that would be pretty huge. The Vortis hero is out. No upgrade as of yet. These choppers run into another mine! Oh my god! This is insane! I mean, economically, EOD is very far ahead because he held that rush and he got his mini bases, so he's doing fantastic. He even has his own raid camp. Of course, Rockgen does have 2 upgraded pads, so his blue is coming in slightly faster. So 31 population to 35 suicide grunts getting mixed in now. That's actually going to be very good. That'll help out deal with the goo boys as well as the grunts. could slam the ground here, and he's going to. Just to spread the goo love around a little bit. We've got the choppers and JPBs going to the mini base. Ooh, hiccup right there. And the goo boy continuing to spread. Turret coming online. Still no second gen that I can see. However, he is going to get some damage done on that mini base. Big Vortex. He is going to lose the leader, so he's not going to be happy about that. Does he have Grunt Mine? No, he does not. No Grunt Mine. So that mini base is definitely in some trouble. We got JPB on a Grunt here. Should be able to save that mini. And he does have map presence.
Power extractor constructed. They're attacking from above.
And he's trying to hold here. I mean, the mini base lives. The shoppers are going up here. More units are going around the back. EOD is holding overall. However, Rockgen's doing a great job holding his own main. But he does not have a second generator, which EOD does have. But we're going to see a leader on Tech 1 from Rock. So his Tech 1's going to be even more delayed. And he's continuing to chase this little pocket of units down. I like the JPBs back here. That's going to actually take out that raid camp, which he desperately needs, to be honest. I'd love to see an expansion or more grunts or something. Got these little grunt squads down here. Not sure what they're doing. They are going to, however, scout that Warlord, which is a big coup for EOD. He's going to chase down that JPB. Still no turret on the main. Oh, that second gen going to help out with getting to Tech 2 quite a bit. Rockgen will probably jump these boys away here, and that's what we're going to see. They're going to jump all the way to the right. See if EOD actually pays attention to that. Not sure. Barracks is going to get rebuilt. JPBs do get all united across the map. Now, the Warlord is going to be helping out here. Generator coming up online. EOD's Tech 2 is imminent. And he does have an expansion he's trying to build. He's going to actually try to grab that. Could bring something down there. It's a very weak JPB. He could definitely stop that, and he does. Great micro there by EOD. Could also drop in his Goo Boy again soon. It does have quite a low-ish cooldown. These JPBs, once they get bound to Siphon, are going to siphon back up on these mini bases. Goo Boy is here, sucks up some goo. And he's taking out those JPBs pretty easily. He is a tanky boy, that's for sure. That.
Our base is under attack.
Alright, so 43 population to 44. Got quite a bit of goo boys here. Two 1-star ones, in fact. Looks like we have elite rangers getting built here as well. Now the problem is going to become once we see Rockgeneration get bound to Siphon. That's going to be really, really nasty, guys. We've got the grunts, we've got the garage. So what's he going to do with that? Probably Marauders is his plan. I'd like to see a Tech 2 Vori leader, to be honest. And there's that boundless siphon we talked about. Those are going to absolutely dominate these rangers in close quarters. Rockgen picking up nodes as he goes along here. Grunt Mine dominating EOD's grunts there. Marauders being built, pads being built on the main. Rockgeneration trying to get his own Tech 2 going, building more and more turrets. The Warlord is here. Gonna pull these. Could just run away. You basically just want to run when the Warlord does that. And just trying to fight at a range if possible. He's going to send the Goo Boy into these grunts here along with those Marauders. Going to jump on top of that grunt to try to stop it from dealing with that. Suicide Grunt's going to land on top of the JPB. And the Marauder's going to help deal with that as well. Rockgen doesn't actually have an expansion, so he's going to deal with that on his own somehow. And the Warlord and JPBs are going to take that one out. Looks like the grunts are going to come down to the other mini base and converge over there. While the Marauders and grunts actually make their own way across the map. Rockgeneration now going in for his own Tech 2 with the power of the nodes behind him. It's going to be very, very good. big vortex. Not going to catch too much. He does dodge it pretty well, actually. Obviously, one Marauder going to get weakened pretty bad there, but they will be able to take out the grunts for the most part. Marauder going to be popping up. We've got the War Council, not building on that yet, which he should be. That mini base is in some trouble. We got the jump pack brutes as well as the Warlord coming back home. Needs to get the Warlord upgraded. Hammer stun on the way. That's going to be absolutely crucial to the mid to late game fight here. We got 2 Rangers and of course the Goo Boy coming in. Gonna lose that mini base, unfortunately. Rangers probably should back up a little bit. More Marauders being created. Probably should buy something on that mini base. Whoa, he just kill animated that thing from across the way there. And Vortis is trying to come out. He's got the Rangers trying to pick these off the Marauder to help out as well. Gonna lose that mini base probably. And here we go. We've got an attack. We got a lot of Marauders. Trying to build a shield gen. Vori is inside of there, coming out now. Marauders just trying to keep their distance. The Warlord, the Marauders should be over here dealing with this. He's going to lose his shield gen. Not the best move there by EOD, who looks like he wants to attack. But as we know, Rockgeneration already has 3 turrets on that. That Suicide Grunt freaking out a little bit. It looks like we're going to see an attack. Now, if he's got Cataclysm... Oh, no, these poor Marauders are getting bullied here. If he's got Cataclysm, he could surround this base with goo. He does slam there. Does detonate the mine. Grunts are all dying, but this base is getting hit here. And Rockgeneration now does hold every single mini, which, as we well know, a mini is, having every mini is basically as good as having another main. And there's the spread. Not as spread as he would probably like, and a Cataclysm here would actually be kind of pointless. Not sure what he wants to do in this situation. Desi drop on defense. EOD Spartan Seb starting to fall apart here. Definitely made some odd choices. No upgrade on that lead. If it was Tech 2, it would actually have a giant HP pool. So EOD gonna have to back off here. This expansion about half dead now. The Warlord's coming back home to defend. Sure. Can this base live? Probably. A nice little goo mine there. The boy's coming back. Does he have his upgrade? Still no upgrade. Not even researching it. Interesting. His animation stops him from getting pulled, but apparently the Warlord thought he was pulled. He slammed him from across the map anyway. Goo mine slowing him down. But again, with every mini base being bought like this, EOD's time in this world is probably coming to an end. Production-wise, he simply can't keep up. Yeah, there's a Vortex. He doesn't have a heal that I can see. I think he's already used it, and I don't think he's got it back yet. And there's the Invigorating Frenzy. Game number 2 is going to be going to Rockgeneration. And to be honest, let's be honest here. So let's look at this from an objective standpoint. So first game, Isabel versus Arbiter, right? And he wins with a non-top leader against a top leader, right? So that's already a big coup for EOD. Rockgen comes into game number 2. Yes, it's against Vori, but he's using a Desi against it, and the Vori doesn't get combat spoils. So I still feel, even though it's 1-1, I'd say EOD is kind of ahead leader-wise because he still has a lot of good leaders in the bank.
What happened? Your balls drop off? If you're good at something, never do it for free.
To the victor, EOD versus Rock.
What happened? Your balls drop off? If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Bikaki, 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 Bikaki.
Thank you guys so much for those donations. I really appreciate it. For those who don't know, Egg Biscuit and Jake actually sponsored this match. So that's where that money is going, where it was coming from. And I'm actually putting in $50 of my own money. So that's where the big donations came from for this show match. A big shout out to Jake and Biscuit and Booty Bit Cheeks. I'm assuming that is Bits. Thank you so much, Mr. Bitties, aka Boobs, for the $50. If you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor and smack that follow button. I would really, really appreciate it. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift, subs, bits, whatever you want to do. Would help me out tremendously as a streamer and content creator. And don't forget, we can still get a hype train going, guys. So far, this series is pretty awesome. We're going to see some red line snipers here. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game number 3 in this best of 9 series. We got EOD Spartan Seb playing as the mighty Atriox. On the other side, in the red-hand corner, we've got Rockgeneration playing as Kinsano. This is Tournament Frontier.
Supply pad constructed.
All right, so it looks like we got a little cheeky grunt push here. Looks like he wants to try to come in here and bully for the middle resources. Rockgen doing the smart thing, going for the outside yellows. He's not going to get very much blue at the start, I can tell you that. Got the rabbit to try to make up for it, but we'll see what happens. If he does manage to get both outside yellows to himself and not get bullied anywhere else, mathematically it's pretty in his favor. However, he will not have nearly as many units out at the start as EOD. So the way you do this, I actually do it myself. If you are Kinsano on this map, you want to go red line with some snipers and marines, and usually you'll do all right. A lot of players do obviously fancy the flame drop, the hell drop, to stun the leader, but I'm telling you right now, you need red line to fight the choppers. You need red line to just do more damage and have speed. My personal preference. Rabbit is out and about. It notices that the yellow at the start is gone. EOD not going to be happy to know that the yellow on the outsides has already been taken. And that chopper could ram there, and it does from downtown, but the rabbit will get away nonetheless. Looks like he does want to go for the mini base, which is pretty cheeky. He might get a little steal on that. Not going to have any units out at the start, but, you know, mini bases are mini bases. Got the grunt. That'll get some more damage onto the rabbit, but the rabbit should survive pretty easily here. And EOD, no armory or barracks yet, which is kind of weird. Double gen. Don't think Rockgen expects this, because Rockgen's already going Hellbringers, which I guess will help out. And the rabbit does survive while stealing the mini base. So he's going to be pretty happy about that. Now, back in the middle, we do actually have the armory. So it's double gen with an armory. He's going to be very satisfied with his play. EOD is the builder, after all, which means we're not probably going to see countermeasures. What we'll probably see out of EOD is him building a bunch of bases, because that's just kind of what he likes to do. We'll see if he does it, though. Maybe he'll change it up. We will find out.
Supply pad constructed.
30 population to 17, so Rockgen starting to pump out a lot of units here. Gonna need some suicide grunts and choppers to fight here. And the choppers are on their way. The problem with going double gen, though, is you're not gonna have very many choppers out, because they are really expensive. That second gen does take out 2 choppers, because 2 choppers do add up to that generator almost. Got that rabbit nice and healthy from that healing spire. See what he's building out of there. Nothing at the moment. Still choppers overall. And he's upgrading some pads now to afford more choppers. The thing is, Rockgeneration got so much yellow that he's already got grenade throw. He's got snipers. I gotta say, I very much prefer Rockgeneration right now. A lot of choppers out, but again, I mean, Redline is so good. It's very underrated for the most part by a lot of players. A lot of players do get that flame drop, like I said. But red line just allows you to keep up with those choppers. I think the second gen from EOD was a mistake. I think not sending a grunt to the outside yellow was a mistake. I believe the no leader on Tech 1, a mistake. I mean, Trox's best thing is the leader. Yes, your opponent already knows to go snipers, but you can counteract that with some really good chopper play onto the snipers. You have your plasma mines to work with. A lot of things you can use. And unfortunately, we're just not seeing that here. More choppers being produced, trying to get to Tech 2, it looks like. That JB could jump away, and I think that's what we're going to see. He's going to jump down to the bottom there. But I don't think he can hold it home, to be honest. I don't know. He's not even healing that chopper right now. I think he needs to get into the healing spire. Yeah, it looks like his second node of the game is going to get taken here. JPB is going to run to the healing spire. Second turret coming online. Tech 2 coming online. Third turret going to get built after that. And we'll see what he can do here. Choppers could come home. He's trying to take out these flamers. This chopper could take out both these flamers, and then we'll take out that base damage for the most part. Oh, block dodges all the grenades there.
Generator upgrade complete.
Third turret coming up. Tech 2 is here. Rockgen does have his own second generator with a turret. Complete. JPB could come back there, deal with that mini base. However, the rabbit seems to be at the ready. Interesting expansion. Yep, that mini's going to fall. Looks like he is going to go for the armory now with another gen. He's got to hope to get a barracks up, otherwise that is not going to work out very well. JPB going to fight the rabbit. Is he going to kill it? He's going to get it. And he got it. Another Marine coming out, though. That'll be able to finish off that JPB. Choppers, look like they're just trying to buy time. Rockgeneration does, of course, have 5 mini bases right now. He's got, I think I just heard Fortify or something. And he does now have the barracks that he does require. Would love to see a Trox, but we're not going to see that yet, apparently. JPB going to run all the way back to the healing spire. And we're going to have an attack on the expansion from a big group of infantry here. And there's just no unit. 16 population to 60. I don't know what he's going to do. That turret? What is that? Yep, it's a regular turret. This expansion, he's probably going to pump Sui's out. I mean, what else can he do? 2 snipers, though. That's going to chop that Sui count in half. Look at the choppers are picking off Marines as they go across. We got Kinsano Cyclops. I mean, Rockgeneration's Tech 2 himself. A Tech 2 Kinsano Cyclops is going to be absolutely nasty here. EOD holding 2 points. Not sure why he's doing that. And yeah, this expansion is gone. There's no way. He's got some JPBs and some choppers. He's trying to hold on to this base, it looks like. Not sure how well that's going to work. He's got 4 turrets on the main. He's got the first upgrade finally coming in for the Chosen. Yeah, this expansion's basically dead. The non-upgraded Chosen is basically a useless Chosen. Chopper's not doing too well versus these Marines. The JPB is back to attack the mini. So that's good micro there. That chopper is going to fall. Big beam coming down, but doesn't really catch too much. Looks like he did kill a lot of units, though. Bulwark comes down, trying to save that base. Chosen now coming, and combat mechanics are here as well. 8 population versus 64. Not sure how that math works out, but I don't think it works out in well of the Chosen. Yep, and there's the Kinsano Cyclops chasing that boy down. Scorch rounds, 9 seconds. Unless he has teleport, which I know he doesn't have. That is going to be toasted.
Our base is under attack.
Toasted. Yeah, barbecued. An absolute barbecue. This base is going to die. Might as well sell the pads. Because that is it for that base. Of course, he's got another one over here with a turret already on it with the upgrade inbound. It's got the node there. He's got the mini base back there getting taken out. The main, obviously, has 4 turrets with an Atriox's Chosen on the way out again. Apparently bases are OP. And the watchtower, I'm sorry, the mini base does go down with the JPB there.
Upgrade complete.
This expansion obviously next on the menu for Rock Generation. This mini base over here getting taken out by that
Supply pad
1-star
upgrade
hog.
complete.
And the Chosen can try to come out. He is recapping that node though. 66 population. I don't really see 66 population. Looks like he is just building a lot of hogs there. Could go anti-vehicle turret. That'll help take out these flame hogs pretty nicely. That base taking a lot of damage. He's some engineers out there for sure. Chosen is tech 2. That's going to be helpful. EOD building again another base. This base is alive for the moment. Building some more turrets. They are anti-vehicle turrets. Engineer out as well. Trying to get that shield up. That is not going up. No way, no how. Ain't no way. Oh, the turret's doing a fantastic job melting these armies so far. Rockgen does, of course, have that next point, which means, ladies and gentlemen, that, yeah, his army is going to be rolling around the map, absolutely killing everything. Does save that base, though. Engineer on the way out to help deal with that. This base, about half HP. Could have rebought that mini base, and he does now. Look at all that fire. Chosen decides it does not want to go over there. EOD continuing to buy bases. Mini base over there still in possession of Rockgen. And looks like the army is now on its way over. I have no idea what EOD is going to do here. It's a Chosen and some engineers against the world. Another beam here might be good if he's got it. A beam would be really good here, in fact, but I don't think he has one. More engineers would be built up.
Reinforcements level 1 researched.
And there's the big drop. That's gonna end the game, guys. That's it. What the hell? Oh, he teleported away, but I didn't hear the sound effect. That was weird. Bulwark comes down, trying desperately to save this base over here.
Leader power ready.
It's kind of weird, to be honest. He has all these bases, but Rockgen is just on top of him. Not sure what EOD's plans were that game. It didn't make much sense. I think the mistake there was going for the barracks on that mini base instead of the war council, which he did cancel. And we are on now to game number 4. Oh shit. What did I just do? Uh-oh. Hold on. Do. There we go. And by the way, fellas, if you're enjoying the stream, do me a favor and smack that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can actually donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs and or bits as well. Anything and everything helps me out tremendously. Bits and subs and gifted subs all go towards a hype train as well. All right, let's see.
lab constructed.
All right, guys, here we go. In the south, in the blue, we have EOD Spartan 7 playing as Captain Cutter. On the other side, in the red-hand corner, we've got Rockgeneration playing as Forge. Oh, this is Tournament Mirage. EOD going with a little cheeky rabbit here. Looks like the same thing was kind of happening on the other side as well. Not sure who's getting the most yellow, to be honest. Oh, I guess Rock is, because he's getting the yellow in the middle. Yeah, that's going to be the end of that. EOD is getting the most blue, though. He's got another pad coming up. Rockgen did manage to steal a mini base there. It looks like EOD is going to do the exact same thing, and he'll be able to get that mini base as well on the other side. Now, is Rock going to go for a barracks on the mini? I'm honestly not sure.
Generator upgrade complete.
Can we get some anti-air support ASAP? Armory constructed.
Well, EOD going for the middle mini, which is pretty ballsy. His opponent, yep, is going for a barracks. Rockgen's going for the early kill, but a Spartan's gonna counter that really hard. Oh, a Forge-Hog though. Forge-Hog with the early barracks and another mini. So it's not as hard of a push as you might think, I guess. Still no Spartan. He's got the yellow Forge, it's not the blue. Should bring a Marine over here to grab. That's a lot of blue right there. Looks like he could grab a node here as well using those Marines. Got the Rabbit. He did scout that Forge-Hog, so he knows he needs to get some grenade Marines.
Mini base complete.
Barracks coming up as well.
Marines under air assault.
Trying to get that first node. Flamer's already out, going straight to the middle. If he can get like if EOD can get a sniper out here, or if Rock could get a sniper in one of these garrisons, that would be huge. Again, very upset with EOD not getting all that blue right there. That would be a lot of juice going his way. With the Forge-Hog out there, I'm not sure what EOD is going to do right now. He's wiggling the Flamer while the Forge-Hog comes down to deal with that Rabbit. And first node for him is going to get grabbed. Rock already has his first node. Sniper coming in for Rock, so that's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to bring that sniper to that middle garrison. Looks like EOD doing the same thing. He better unlock that, because if the other sniper gets there first, he's going to be very upset that he doesn't get in that garrison. Forge-Hog is out. He's got a building Rabbits, which I don't agree with at all. We'll see how that goes. Locking the mini base is a huge mistake, because the anvil round from the Forge-Hog will actually just hit everything all at once when it comes out. And look at this. Rockgen's already waiting. Anvil round probably on the way as well. Forge-Hog's here. Sniper going into the garrison. EOD making some huge blunders here. And yep, he gets into the garrison with that sniper. Yep, sniper gets picked off as well. Not seeing any mines either from EOD here. Got a nice little infantry ball here. He's losing so much. This sniper in the garrison is just going so hard. Big anvil round as well. Should probably jump down to freedom if he can. He's going to try. And Rockgen sniper does die there. Now, and there's a sniper already on the way here. So yeah, that Spartan is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Big mistake. Goes into a kill animation. Oh, interesting. So he somehow killed that sniper. I'm not sure how that works out. EOD does have the Spartan already on its way back out. We've got the mines. Forge-Hog runs into it. Runs into that as well. Marine gets into the garrison, so the Forge-Hog no longer has that. And somehow he won the middle fight. I don't know how that works. 57 population at 33. However, Rockgen did go for the double gen, so his economy is back where it needs to be. Forge-Hog does not have its shield back, so this push is kind of wild, but it looks like he does want to try to get that mini base down. It's very weak. The anvil round could finish it, and it is about to do so. Spartan coming back online. Only one upgraded pad, so his economy is not where it probably wants to be. Of course, ODSTs are what EOD wants to have right now. The sniper in the back popping these units one at a time here. trying to kill the Warthog and the Sniper are basically soloing everything here.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
However, that Spartan's going to come in without the shield on that Warthog. Could be in a very dangerous position. Rockgen obviously opting for a possible Tech 2 here. Oh, big ODST going to catch the Warthog. Could slam it with the leader, and he does. That's going to be the end of the Warthog, ladies and gentlemen. And EOD going to make a push towards the main. A turret already coming online. Tech 2 is what he wants. Will he be able to get it? I'm not sure. A lot of flamers out on the map. No second gen for EOD yet that I can see. Looks like he is going to go for the minis. Could kill all the mini bases and then choke Rock onto the main. But we'll see if he's able to do that here. ODST is a route. Not sure where that ODST is going. What? That's kind of weird. Okay. So that base in some trouble there. Second gen finally going up. Looks like that node is going to get taken by Rockgen with a sniper in it. Would actually be pretty huge.
The enemy has captured our power node.
Got some Marines coming over to this this mini. I don't know. Can he grab that before it dies? He can definitely decap it before it dies. Grenades do extra damage to units and garrisons. Keep that in mind. They do a bonus of some sort. Second gen should be getting upgraded for EOD, but it looks like he is busy elsewhere doing other things. And it looks like the ODST army with the Spartan coming down to the other mini base. Rockgen going to have to build just off the main here. Forge is Warthog going to come in, going to get that upgrade on that as well. Looks like he desperately wants to get that garrison. If he can get it though, that'll lock that node for a little while. This mini base is next on the menu for EOD, who could definitely get a Cyclops drop with his next point. Is he upgrading that gen? Yeah, there it goes. It gets upgraded. And this mini base is next. Looks, he wants to get this node, but he's not actually grabbing it. So not the best micro there. That garrison is actually buying him a good amount of time here while he does spam hogs.
Our base is under attack.
That node has been captured, but of course this army could come in here and deal with that no problem. Sniper in the garrison on the other side. EOD's Tech 2 pretty far away, but he is grabbing nodes as it goes along here. This is going to give him leader points, as well as that yellow that he needs. I mean, Rockgen is literally just single pumping hogs at the moment. He's going to be double pumping soon, but that's really all he can do. While EOD is able to pump from all sides of the map here. I like the sniper in the garrison. Obviously, EOD will have to deal with that. What's his plan for the hog spam, though? I'm really not sure. I'd say EOD is winning right now, but he has to make crucially smart decisions here in the next few minutes. Rockgen needs to get up. He needs to get a mini base back. He needs to get up an expansion to put himself where he wants to be now. Probably should put that Marine in that garrison. And that sniper does go down. EOD's got a great army here. Would love to see army going to get built. That's going to give him that laser. This mini base probably should sell that pad, but he's not going to. Got the ODST chasing down that flamer. This mini base over here getting killed by a flamer. That's a pretty big pickup for Rockgeneration to kill that with just a single flamer. This is not considered node stratting if all these Marines die, because they fought to their last breath there. Armory is online. Should be getting that upgrade on that Spartan. Back at home, looks like an air pad, so he does want to get the Nightingale heals over his army. But Rockgeneration, I mean, the hog count's getting pretty out of hand, and hogs on this map are very powerful because they can just literally run around the map in circles. ODST drop on top of the mini. Is that worth it? I'm not sure. I mean, he does save the mini, but he won't be able to have those ODSTs for stuns in the upcoming engagement.
Spartan laser researched.
And here comes the army down here. It's going to attack the other mini base.
Generator construction.
EOD is going to go over to defend. He's got the Nightingale. He's got the third gen. He needs to upgrade that as soon as he can. Nightingales should be out somewhere. Unfortunately, ODST going to get picked off there. Does have a turret on his main. This mini base is going to fall to that hog. Again, it looks like he's got one Marine going to defend it. That's not going to be enough. We've got the attack here, so I was talking about. He's got the laser, but he does not have that ODST drop anymore. And that would be really good for the stuns. Of course, Scatter Bomb is a thing. Big stun on top. Not going to be enough, though. And Scatter Bomb should come down on this, I would guess. Oh, Rockgen's just going to eat it? He's just eating the mines. He's eating all of them. Oh, my God. He ate that. Rockgen just gonna start running away here. That Yale should fly up and out of the impact range.
Our base is under attack.
Got the mini base in the middle under attack again. EOD is taking the nodes back as he goes along. That is a Tech 3 Forge Hog. Oh my god. Mini base count still in favor of EOD for the time being. I had not noticed he was Tech 3. That is insane. What's the plan here? Looks like it's just gonna be pure Warthogs, probably with Gauss. Got that 2-star Cyclops there, taking that out. Forge's Warthog gonna get its shield back. This mini base is gonna die. EOD will probably have to buy that back. Population upgrades, he's gonna be needing those. He's gonna be needing infantry upgrades. He needs stuff. A close air support on the main with a big drop in tow would be huge here. This mini base is getting taken down as well. EOD just kind of, like I said, he's just chasing the hogs everywhere. He's got combat tech to heal up some structures as well here. He's got a lot of yellow. Does not have enough pads. He's only got like what, 3 pads? That's not enough. This expansion, that's not going to cut it. He's got the yellow to get the upgrades that he needs. He just doesn't have the blue to drop in the drops that he requires. And now Rockgeneration has taken the population lead. This is what I was talking about. EOD not making the smartest decisions here. Is he going Tech 3? He's going to, I mean, as Cutter, what do you get advantage of? What advantage is Tech 3 going to give you here? Big scatter bomb comes down. EOD not going to eat it though, luckily. And he is doing a lot of damage here. No Cyclops in the armor. The Spartan's doing most of that damage. And he does take that population lead back, unfortunately. Loses the mini base in the process. Got the anti-vehicle turret. Rockgen probably wants to do some sort of grizzly push. He's just unable to do it right now. He's building more and more Warthogs. He's getting Gauss Cannon as well. The Marine there is healing that up. Pads coming online as well. EOD needs to make a play.
Supply pad constructed.
He's had 4 nodes for a long time. That's very helpful. And again, he's just running around. He should be taking the army and running it to the main, and then having the Cyclops run around and clean up the hogs that are in these little tiny packs across the map here. I like the anti-vehicle turrets on the main. That means base trade will go in his favor. And here we go. He's got the little attack squad coming back here to deal with this neural implant coming online for his Spartan. That's going to make that thing extra tanky. Rockgeneration still no... he does not have an expansion yet. So it's kind of going in his favor. EOD getting these upgrades. I like that. Shock rounds definitely going to be helpful versus these vehicles because that's all Rockgen is making. And Rockgen, again, even though he had his population cut in half, he's back up above EOD again. Like over and over, his population dwindles and it just comes roaring back. EOD's got a big bank though, could of course drop that big fat army on top of this right now. I would love to see it if he had the point, and he's got the point. Could drop the big drop on top of this, which would end the career of that. One Cyclops could deal with both of these right now if he actually went over there, and he is going to. Unfortunately, these ODSTs and this Cyclops here not going to be enough as desperately as he would like it to be. And a big drop comes down over here again. Not the best, not the best. I would have, again, rather have had that on the Forge Hog to kill that. We've got 2 anti-vehicle turrets here, though. Rock not going to be happy about this. Third one probably going to get upgraded as well, and it already is being upgraded. EOD's got to make a play, though. 79 population upgrades coming in for those infantry squads as well. 80 population to 80 population. Rockgen, he does have the mini base count now. EOD does have the node count, plus an expansion. The expansion is the key here, ladies and gentlemen. And here come the hogs again. They're just going to keep hunting these mini bases over and over, and EOD is just kind of falling for it here. Left and right, just falling for it over and over and over. We got the turret on the main, the expansion. Unfortunately, it is not upgraded. There's nothing here. He's got a Wolverine attacking a pad. He's got a tank over here. Would love to see some Cyclops to help out on this side. Unfortunately, we're not seeing that. Could get some population upgrades. That expansion gets immediately scouted. The Cyclops, 3 Diegos out on the map. For those who don't know, Diego is a 2-star Cyclops drop that you get in with Cutter. And here we go. That Hog's actually taking a lot of damage. Thrasher would be proud to see that Hog taking so much damage. The Spartan can actually slam that, and it always misses the slam. But I think he's going to get the Forge Hog anyway. If he turns around and fights it, of course. And yeah, the Forge Hog is going to go down. Trying to buy another expansion. EOD has scouts on both high grounds. Looks like the fort, he's gonna go across the map there. It looks like he's changing into Hellbringers now, but is it too late to go Hellbringers? It could be, because the infantry upgrades for EOD are going to be very vastly past him. He's got 4 generators now.
Our base is under attack.
That Spartan needs to make a decision as to what it wants to do here.
Turret constructed.
Looks like this army down here cleaned that up. Rockgeneration seems to be in some trouble.
Someone get these ground pounders off of me.
Spartans here could just jump on top of those if he wanted to. And yep, he's gonna jump all the way across. Gets the nice cancel animation as well. For those that don't know, if you all unit away after he's already in the air, it'll do a nice little slam instead of, it'll lock on to whatever you tried to hijack, but it'll slam next to it instead. Got the tank here, that's gonna help out. That tank is just gonna kill every flamer that comes out here. The Spartan's not too shabby himself. Now, EOD is going to go for his own flamers or something here, obviously, because dispersion nozzle flamers out of rock are going to be huge. Now, we could just see EOD push the main with a close air support and win the game, which is more than plausible and possible here. We'll see if that's actually what he's going to do. Infantry level 2 coming online. I'd love to see a close air support. I mean, that would just end the game. And there it is. He's got to bring the army with, though. He's got to go for the anti-air turrets first. Obviously, the anti-air turrets will kill these. Nightingale's trying to heal them up as well. Big cart bomb across the back to weaken those. The units coming in here will take a lot of the blunt of that damage. The watchtower's soaking it up as well. Needs to keep spamming those. Rockgeneration does. Has a big bank behind this. He's trying to save up for that Grizzly drop. The anti-air turrets are starting to fall. These are all basically the pads that he has. He even has an army in the middle to help deal with the Cyclops kind of chilling. Big heal comes down on the base, but the turrets are all falling, and those are kind of the big deal here. We do, of course, have that Spartan. And ladies and gentlemen, game number 4 is in the books. God. 2-2. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're on fire, guys. We're on fire. 2-2 in this best of 7. Rock has used his forge. He might go Yap. He's got a few choices here on Vault. I'd say EOD definitely has some better picks ahead of him, though. All right, guys, listen, if you're enjoying the stream, do me a favor, smack the follow button. I would really appreciate it. If you want to help support my stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, whatever you want to do to help me out would be very much appreciated. Gifted subs, bits, as well as subbing yourself all contribute towards a hype train, which is pretty cool if we can get one of those as well. If not, the follows are more than enough. And thank you guys so much to I'm Already Jake and Ed Biscuit for supporting and sponsoring this show match. So big round of applause to those guys, and to Biddies for the $50 donation that helped me out as well. What a day. What a day. What a stream. What a stream.
I'm already there. Take a look around. I'm a sunshine in your hair. I'm a shadow on the ground. Rock says, what is he doing for 10 minutes between games? I said, it's EOD. Who knows? He's probably messaging Hetchy, asking for builds. Rockgen says this is worse than Almy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. This series is just getting warmed up. In the south and the blue, we've got EOD Spartan Seb currently tying up the series with that last game, making it 2-2, playing as Decimus. On the other side, in the red-hand corner, we've got the legend Rockgeneration playing as Colin. This is Tournament Vault. Now, let's see what we got going on here. EOD not building his next pad here. Looks like he's going to delay it. Look, what did he go for? He went for a double chopper opener with Desi here. Rockgeneration going for his own chopper. Wants to do that build that he likes to do. He'll come steal your mini base, and he'll just start spamming Goliath. Now, he is going to get the mini steal, but I got to tell you, the double chopper opener from EOD is going to be very strong against this if Rockgen does decide to go for that push. EOD, one of the best in the game at dealing with those kinds of builds. We'll see what he does here. Could go for a leader. He likes to go for a leader when he sees the mini steal. We'll see what he decides to do. Rockgen just now upgrading there. He's got his own back mini base. Is it going to be a barracks? I guess we'll find out in a moment. Is Rockgen going to get feisty Rockgen is feisty. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a feisty Rock Generation. EOD does have the outside minis, though. That's going to help him out. He's got his own barracks coming up. So his barracks is actually going to be done first. And Rockgen going to be going for skits and choppers here. He got his grunt down there, but EOD has already stolen quite a bit of it. And we're going to see that chopper that looks like they had a little scuffle. So I'm not sure who actually took the most of that. JPB should already be getting built by EOD here, and it is. The chopper here going to deal with that grunt, and he's going to steal the rest of that yellow. We'll see how that works out here. Got the chopper up there. JPB's coming online here. Skitter coming in. We've got more units coming in. And there's the Goliath chopper. We talked about this. This is what we're going to see. Shrapnel mines. Interesting. That's going to help out against these choppers. JPB shrapnel mine could be very good here. He needs to get that chopper from over there back home. He will need it. Let's check on what's going on here. EOD still holding 2 points. Hopefully he does actually use those here. Shrapnel mines have been researched. Of course, the Goliaths themselves going to be a little bit of a problem. JPBs do cost effectively trade with Goliaths, though, especially Desi ones. EOD still holding his points, though. It should jump a JPB in there just to get a feel for the weather, a feel for what's going on. I like the Goliath actually going to that mini base right there. That's really strong. JPB coming in here as well. Goliath actually rammed twice there. Interesting. That chopper getting bullied should back that up with some micro. Suicide grunts. No, it's going to be Goliaths with suicide grunts behind it. And then JPBs are actually trading pretty well here overall. We've got some grunt mines coming down here to help out. Now back over here, the Goliath is going to help take that out. We have the double mini base up for EOD here, and more grunts being produced alongside JPBs as well. Now back to suicide grunts are doing pretty well here. The chopper does lift. We have the skit there. Hopefully be able to take that out. JPB coming down now on top of that mini base. Rock Generation doing a great job actually cleaning this up. Population 37 to 29 in favor of Rockgen. These suicide grunts are doing a number on EOD here. It looks like he will lose that mini base as well. If he is not careful. Goliath coming out of that mini base over there to deal with the mini base on the other side. 24 population now to 45. And EOD's got the JPBs coming online here, but it does not seem to be enough. EOD has spread himself way too thin here. I might be able to save this mini base, but I'm not 100% sure. The grunts are trying. And this army here of infantry is pretty scary. He needs some suicide grunts or something to deal with this. Looks like he is just going pure JPB. Haven't really seen any leader powers out. He should be able to kill that Goliath, and he will save that mini base for now. He's got some grunts here to help deal with these Goliaths on the other side. It looks like that Goliath is going to make a run for it. Some JPBs should be jumping to this mini base now since they're kind of just chilling here. Upgraded 3 pads, so his economy is looking pretty feisty. We've got the Grunt and Goliath coming in here now. A few Goliaths, in fact. And Rock Generation is on that 2nd gen. Yep, this mini base is going to die as well here. JPBs still kind of chilling back here. Needs to get those in there. Could split up on each side. Back on their side, though, yep, this mini base is going to fall. This mini base is going to fall. This mini base here. He is pumping out some JPBs and some grunts, but he's going to need more than that. Would love to have seen some suicide grunts to actually take out the grunts, and then he can use his JPBs to attack the Goliaths as he sees fit. It's getting picked off left and right here. Rockgen's going to have the bank to actually buy these mini bases. 2nd generator can get upgraded. Now he does have the yellow for it. Suicide grunt drop coming in from Rock Generation. We got some Hetchy action. Is that going to be a vortex? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a suicide drop for a second. Oh, suicide grunt would be huge here. On top of that, he actually clicked it, and he does. They were debuffed. They were debuffed from the. Oh my God, a lot of damage there. He is picking them off here. He's got to pick off more. He's going to click them one at a time. They are taking a lot of damage. And that Goliath is going to survive. Unfortunately, EOD not focus firing correctly there. And he is just getting beat up all over the map right now. If he had Boundless Siphon, he'd be able to hold on here. But there are just so many Goliaths just doing so much damage, guys. This is very important to get your back mini bases on this map, guys. 20 population to 42. We're about to have no mini bases here in a second. The JPBs are doing their best to fight back. Rock Generation continuing to pump out these Goliaths here. And there's nothing left back at home to deal with this. And he's just going to keep on pumping these monkeys out. JPBs will be good at stunning them. He's got to keep jumping on top of them, though. JPBs fight these Goliaths as much as they can. JPB going to jump right on top of those Goliaths there, getting a nice little stun turret, helping out as well. Rockgen's population looking very strong here. EODs is starting to catch up, though. It's going to come down to that Tech 2 as well as the that 4th point. Boundless Siphon's going to make this really hard for Rockgen to keep up. Rockgen could buy these mini bases. He's trying all around here, and it looks like EOD starting to win on some fronts finally. This turret definitely helping out. Rockgen does have his next point. The JPB is continuing to pump. Finally, EOD can actually push back onto these mini bases and start getting some stuff out. 37 population, though, to 21. JPB is coming with a nice slam there. Grunt Mine comes down as well. Should take out the weak one first. He's going to have some better focus firing. And Rockgen doing a great job grabbing these mini bases here. Unfortunately, not going Tech 2 anytime soon, but he is getting some work done nonetheless. No mini bases, or I'm sorry, no nodes have been grabbed here. EOD about to have Boundless Siphon, and once he gets that, that's going to be huge, guys. Boundless Siphon's going to make these engagements go very, very much in the favor of EOD, and there it is. Boundless Siphon has been researched. He's going to be very excited. More jump pack brutes getting produced here. This mini base is going to get attacked, but of course, Boundless Siphon units are no joke. He's got Colony drop, but of course, Boundless Siphon, JPBs, and Grunts are very good. These Goliaths cannot hope to win, neither can the Grunts. And there we go, we got a drop here coming online. Gonna be, oh, beautiful slam beam! It doesn't get any better than that from EOD Spartan Seb with a sick combination. Throwing the left hook, followed by a haymaker, absolutely destructive there. Oh my God, we're gonna see a dead mini base here from Rockgen though, great pickoff. And it looks like EOD gonna come back down to fight that as well. JPB is killing that off. That Goliath still in some danger here. This is one of the builds Rockgen loves to do on this map. I like to do it too, though. I do the same thing. I try to get the all the outside mini bases, as many as I can, and then I'll just pump Goliaths all over the place. EOD needs to get some nodes. He needs to get 2nd gen up. Rock Generation going to be going into Tech 2, which is going to be pretty huge here. But for the first time in the game, EOD Spartan 7 finally has caught up in population. Grunts taking these down. More JPBs going across the map. EOD's play here, he needs to kill every mini base and just pump Grunts. He's got to pump them all day long. That's got to be what he does here if he wants any chance at this. We've got him coming back again. This JPB needs to go back home to deal with these Goliaths if he can. Big brand there. Beautiful brand by Rock Generation. Can take out the pad as well as the raid camp. Big vortex, though, with the JPB jump. That's going to be the end of those Goliaths. JPBs and Grunts all over the place, taking these bases back one at a time. Boundless Siphon doing its work. 28 population to 34. This game is very scrappy, guys. Surprised Rockgen's letting that mini live. Oh, that poor Grunt just couldn't do it. That mini base is gonna die to that Goliath. This Goliath did manage to do that as well. And more monkeys, guys. He is just pumping out monkeys all day long here. Still no 2nd gen from EOD, who desperately needs one. Now that mini base is going to die next. He's going to go attack the main with these JPBs, but there's already a turret on there, and he can just pump out a ranger and he'll be just fine. Rock Generation has his next point. I'm assuming it's combat repair, and it is, as you can see by that Goliath healing itself as it runs around. Got a nice little slam. These JPBs will still be able to beat that Goliath, though. 2nd gen finally coming online from EOD, who probably wants to get the Desi drop. Monkeys all over the place here. Desi drop would be pretty huge, though. He's kind of get the eco for it, which is kind of the problem right now. 2nd generator finally getting upgraded. He's got the mini bases to help out. These JPBs and these Grunts need to take these out. Terrible slam there by that
That GB, I think it was an all-unit attack, and he tried to grunt mine, and he just kind of jumped with it, is what it looks like. And there are just Goliaths everywhere. And we got another Goliath drop on the side there. More monkeys being built with Rangers this time. EOD holding on to that last point. Might as well get, if you're not going to let your money go up, you might as well just let yourself get Boundless Fury. Will definitely help out with these units across the map here. Yeah, that mini base is going to fall as well. These monkeys are wreaking havoc all across the land. EOD still holding a point. This holding a point nonsense that he does is cute at the start of games, but right now, it's really hurting him. I mean, Rockgeneration is almost full population Goliath right now.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
EOD's got enough for the boy. Is he gonna drop it on the main? Oh my god, he is. Was he in a vortex? So this is smart. What you want to do is actually vortex first, guys, and then use his Y ability. And what that does is when he uses it, there's the vortex not only stuns and does damage, it does a debuff as well. So that's actually massive right there. Hunter Captain is out now, though. That's going to be very good to get some skits on that. And we've got the army of monkeys going to be coming to EOD's main. Not sure how EOD is going to survive this. He's definitely going to try. He's going to strip the main, but the thing is, Rockgeneration has so many mini bases that the main is no longer required to sustain him.
Jump routes under attack from enemy troops.
A lot of Rangers across the map here trying to kill this. Okay, here we go. Here's that massive attack onto the main. Got grunts chasing him down. The turret helping out as well. We'll see what happens here. Oh no, he's actually not paying attention here. He's actually taking a lot of damage from these Goliaths. However, he's doing a lot of damage back to them. Yeah, he's laying down the hammer on these boys. He should just kill the Rangers and they'll be just fine. Yeah, he's just gonna pick those off. Back over at the base, EOD trying to hold on. Nice little engineer swarm there. That'll help. 2 turrets though, it's doing a lot of damage to these Goliaths. And grunt mines as well as here. And this leader is just going to start chasing around these Rangers, killing them one at a time, while Rockgeneration tries to rebuild the pads on his base. And it looks like the grunts did hold here. EOD finally going into Tech 2. He could take that note, and that's what he's going to do now. Got a 1-star Desi in the backfield. Rockgen not going to be too impressed to see that. Yeah, big Y ability comes down on the base again. Could kill the raid camp, then work on the pads here. Start going up for some more startup on that leader there. And we're going to see that yep, that's going to be the colony drop yet again coming down. This time he does have the Hunter Captain to help out. Going to have those grunts come back home. He needs them. Desperately needs them. While Desi here just tears up the base, you know, doing his thing. Question is, can he hold it home? He is losing both of his generators. He will have a node to fall back on, though. Needs to get away from that garrison. Does not want to deal with that. Keep in mind, guys, EOD does not have any, and I mean any, mini bases anymore. He could just fight the main if he wanted to, but he has to have that fear of engineers coming in and just ruining his day. So he's just going to kill every single pad that he can here. Try to keep getting started up. Rockgeneration probably saving up for that devastating host to end the game. Grunt's doing a good job trying to hold on here. EOD, it's got that second base. It is getting attacked by the Goliath. It's kind of chilling up there, getting the health back. And the Rangers tickling it down. While the Desi here just continues to kill units and pads on the other side of the map. These Goliaths, though, are absolute menaces. Now that the Hunter Captain's coming, I don't think EOD can hold it home anymore. And here we go. I think the main's dead, to be honest. I don't think he can hold it. He's walling out in the front. He don't even care. JPB's coming down. There's no heal, though. There's nothing to heal here. Big Vortex, that's not going to be enough. The heal's going to keep him alive.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be game over. EOD gave it his best shot here. Desi did a lot of work, but in the end, the monkeys just came through. Gotta get your back minis, guys. Gotta get your back minis. Cannot let that happen to yourself. Good job there to Rock, going up 3-2 in this best of 9. Whoa. That was weird. What did I say was next? Ashes. All right, guys, here we go. Fucking, Grayson, you fuck. All right. We're gonna be moving into game. What is this? Game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Game number 6 here. See what they decide to do. And by the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, do me a favor and smack that follow button. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys want, oh crap, wrong link. If you guys want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything you want to do helps out. Big shout outs to I'm Already Jake and Egg Biscuit for sponsoring this show match, as well as to Booty for the $50 donation. What is this? What? I gotta say, I did not expect this pick. Rockgen playing a non-combat spoil Vortis. Interesting. And they still have Yap Yap, guys. We have not seen a Yap Yap yet. All right, guys, here we go. In the south, in the blue hand corner, we do have EOD Spartan Seb going to be playing as Colony. On the other side, in the red hand corner, we do have Rockgeneration playing as Vortis. Non-combat spoiled Vortis. This is Tournament Ashes. So he's got the chopper opener. Okay, back on their side, it's going to be chopper opener as well. Both players have their waypoints on that cylinder in the middle. So that's where they want to go, it looks like. Let's see what he decides to do. Is going to go Gen 3rd, Gen nothing for EOD. Looks like he did not get enough blue at the start. He's got that skit coming in. Ooh, I like the mine. He had to put the skid on that if he wants to deal with it. That mine's interesting. That mine is interesting. I'll tell you what, that mine's interesting. Let's see. We actually have them sharing the blue, which is weird. And looks like Rockgen, he's just gonna build some mini bases. You can also steal this one as well if you wanted to. And it looks like Rockgen is going to go into a standardized game here. Got a early raid camp coming up from EOD. We've got the chopper here to deal with that. And we've got the skit, I believe, yep, at the other yellow. And the chopper is going to come in. We'll look and see if he's got the mini, but I mean, obviously, if he's got all these mini bases, EOD is going to have that. You got the skitter here. I don't know if Rock's going to hunt that down or not. He sees the armory. EOD does this thing a lot where he changes out a barracks for an armory for a barracks. That happens more often than you'd think with this guy. Did get that mini base. We have nothing over here yet, so Rockgen is holding back there. Do we have a barracks being built? Not yet.
Leader power ready. Harvester construction.
So Infused Mine, ready yet again. Could just drop that in somewhere if he wanted to. He's going to chase that grunt down. Probably won't get into the garrison. If it does, he'll kill it anyway. Another grunt going to be coming down there. He is building that leader. Did get a lot of the yellow there, so we got both those sides. And there is going to be a barracks coming up. Nope, he changes his mind. And he buys the mini base back there as quick as he could. If you guys saw that, he had to actually sell that barracks to afford the mini base so it couldn't get stolen. Oh! Runs it into the mine. Good play there by Rockgen. That more than paid for itself right there. And now we've got the grunts coming out here. What do we got? We got the Hunter Captain going to be coming out. No second gen yet. Turret coming online for Rock. So what is Rock thinking? He knows the armory's there. And the skits are still chasing this around the map. Nobody's got a node yet or anything. However, it is 4 mini bases to 2. That is very favorable for Rockgen. Our captain kind of making weird decisions here, not really doing anything definitive. That chopper is going to die, and it does. Grunt mine coming off for Rock, so Rock was thinking about getting pretty antsy here. I get those skits on the boy if you can. Get that taunt up. I'd like to see a second generator. Got the Goliaths out. Got a Goo Boy. That's going to be very nice at helping to fight these Goliaths. Skit Boy going to be going across the map. Second gen still not up. He's got the funds for it, but we're just not seeing it. Rockgen going to be going for his own second gen. I would assume soon. He's definitely got the funds for it as well. Going to lose that chopper there on top of that. The Goliaths are going to run across the map to help out with that leader. He's got 1 barracks. So 2 barracks overall. The Hunter Captain's going to kill everything that comes out of that mini base. We're going to need to see turrets. We're going to need to see engineers. We're going to need to see a second generator from EOD. Hopefully soon. He's got that point. So hopefully he should actually use it. I mean, what else could you buy? You're going to get heal every time. This army cannot fight a Hunter Captain. I have no idea what Rock's thinking there. That just seems silly. Looks like he's locking some boys in there. I assume that they are JPBs, but they could be Goo Boys. Back at home, where is that second gen? Not yet. 34 population to 41, but one of those populations does include a hero.
Leader point earned.
Goliath here trying to fight through these, but there is a Goo here. So that skit Goliath can take out quite a few, but the Goo definitely makes things different. Could drop a heal if you want it to keep that thing going. Looks like he's going to force him to go down here. We got a little army in the middle. That's not going to get too much done, though. There already is a turret on the main. Second generator is up and upgrading. Same thing for Rockgeneration. No nodes for either player as of yet. Goliath's still here fighting, but again, you got to get out of the goo. You can't fight inside the goo, guys. It's just not good for your health. Hunter Captain going to go toward back home here. He's got the second generator upgraded. No air pads or anything like that. And Node going to be trying to get grabbed on the other side. Goliath comes in again, but a Goo Boy drops straight in. At this next point, I'd like to see a Goliath drop somewhere. That's what I want to see. I want to see a Goliath drop somewhere. Oh, I know where the Goliath drop's going to be. And a heal. A Goliath dropping a heal here. Rockgen will die. He's dead. Oh my god. Kill the turret. You don't have to kill the gen, just kill the turret. Oh, Rockgen. Just, I mean, I got outplayed and I'm the caster. Oh my god. Yo. EOD with the Almirante strats coming through the teleporter with a bang here. That's gonna hurt him a lot. I did not see that coming, guys. Did not see that coming. He's upgrading the turret. You should definitely cancel that. Because these Goliaths, he's not gonna have any generators. And that's it. He has 0 yellow income, and he upgraded all of his pads, so he's got like nothing. Hunter Captain's gonna come over to deal with that. He's got his own second gen, so his yellow is gonna come in nice and quickly here. And the Skit Goliaths are just gonna walk away, and they'll come back to fight another day. Ugh, too much rhyming. So he's gonna hold on to this mini base here. Yeah, Rockgen gonna be super upset about that. Yep, he just wants to turret up. He knows he's got the game in the bag as long as he just holds here. I like the teleporter play. Can you actually bring them down to help out down here? I'd like it if EOD actually built some engineers. Like an air pad here with engineers would be huge. Hunter Captain could come down and deal with that Goo Boy if he wanted. And it looks like this mini base is definitely going to die here. Back on the other side, we got the generator getting upgraded, but EOD's generators already are upgraded. He is just pumping out units left and right here, upgrading pads, and continuing with the monkey spam. I would have loved to have gone Tech 2. I don't like that he's letting Rockgen catch back up in Tech. That's kind of silly. We do have an attack here from Rockgeneration. There is a second turret with a third turret being built, so any attack is futile. And Rock's built, he built 3 turrets. Oh, he's not letting that happen again. He's not interested. He's not interested in letting that happen again, it looks like. And the Goliaths are fighting the grunts.
Our base is under attack.
That Goliath's kind of low, but this Goliath's going to get scouted by that grunt. And EOD needs to go for some Tech 2 action here. He's getting up an Expo. That'll help with the point progression. If he actually gets combat repair, that'll be huge. These Goliaths can run around and do their thing. And it looks like more grunt squads are going to get built. We've got grunts and Goo Boys coming across the map. Watchtower coming online for EOD. Tech 2 definitely can happen now. He does have the yellow. And the Goliaths are just kind of getting chased everywhere. Rock's got some preemptive mines. Goliath just running for its life. Is going to get killed, though. Here comes a goose shot. And it's dead. All right, so we got the Goliath back there. That cannot fight the main, though. Cannot go to the main under any circumstances. There's too many turrets. He is taking out some of these, though. I don't know what that noise just was. The Hunter Captain back at home going to hold down the fort while Tech 2 does come in. Back here, more Goliaths are being built. Runs right into that mine. That's unfortunate. That Goliath going to go down as well. We got Goliaths kind of everywhere. Rockgeneration going to have his own Tech 2 soon. He's got quite a good amount of population. We'll see what Rock can do. He does have goo absolutely everywhere here. Goliaths are fighting this mini base. Got the Goo Boy over here. He's going to get taken out by the Goliaths. This generator is going to get upgraded. Armory here. Tech 2 is here as well for EOD. He's got a lot of yellow coming in. Rockgen doing a good job holding the nodes, though. He did use his 4th point for that drop to drop in the Marauder as well as that Engineer. It's going to be very good at running around the map doing some damage as well as scouting and killing mini bases. it looks like we are going to see Siphon overcharge on that leader, going to make it pretty unkillable for the early duration of the game, unless it does get blindsided by a full pop army.
Harvester constructed. Citadel upgrade complete. Apex constructed.
Alright, so Hunter Captain's going to work across the map here. Got the Goliaths, kind of just chilling, putting Skit Reavers. That's one of my favorite units for Skit Reavers, so I'm pretty partial to those. They're like one of my favorite things in Halo Wars too. They are very slept on, and once you get hit by them, you wish you didn't.
Power extractor constructed.
This base is getting upgraded as well. It looks like he is building some engineers to go along with it. Got a Skit Monkey. Unfortunately, it's kind of all uniting. And I might lose that. It's a pretty expensive unit. It's like a 450 blue unit there. And I got 100 yellow units.
I'm taking fire.
So that base is going to get upgraded. Rockgeneration's Tech 2 inbound. He's got that generator. I think Rockgen may go for a leader into Scarab. More than possible.
Harvester.
And there we go. He does have combat repair, guys, which means the monkeys can come out to play.
Our base. They attack.
Skit Reaver, that thing is no joke. It'll actually kill this whole army by itself, including the air, which is what it's designated to do. Yeah, there we go. Skit Reaver doesn't care. It doesn't matter what you got. Skit Reaver will win. Jumps way out of the goo. There's some Banshees. I like the Banshees out of Rockgen. It's going to help them run around the map, do some damage. Population is equalized pretty much overall. Rockgeneration's got a pretty fat bank behind this. You've got a Goliath drop behind the base. Going to go for those generators. Those are pretty expensive. I'd go for the middle one first. And we got the goo drop from Rockgen. That's going to help. Big Brand in the middle. That's going to do a lot here. And yeah, these are going to get both these gens. That's pretty bad for Rockgen here. And yeah, took out both. He's got the upgraded drop, so he's got a Blister Bank and a Wraith. Got a Marauder here chasing down, or I'm sorry, a Goliath chasing down a Marauder. Not sure what's going on. It's not even fighting it. Big Ram comes in, finishes off the Marauder there. And now we're going to be seeing mini bases not even getting bodied. I guess he doesn't have the economy for it since he's buying all these gens back. Rockgen does hold 3 nodes on the map. His opponent does hold 0. EOD needs to make a play happen here. He's kind of going into turtle mode, and that is not what you want to do here. Rockgen's going to get aggressive real quick.
Our base is under attack.
And we are going to see EOD push across the map now with this little tiny force. There are 3 turrets on the base, so he's going to be just fine.
Leader power ready. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Harvester constructed.
He's got the other base and he's upgrading. I would rather see a Tech 3 Hunter Captain, to be honest, and get that next point for that big drop. Rockgen just kind of chilling. He is Tech 3. Not sure what he wants to do with the Tech 3, but he is Tech 3. And that mine did detonate, but it looks like the Grunt is just basically out healing it, kind of at the same rate. Reinforcements coming in as well. Hunter Captain's coming in to check on things. Goliath is healed up. Goliath, however, cannot fight Banshees. At least not too many of them.
Our base.
Hunter Captain is here to play. He's going to be fighting this whole army by itself, because that's what the Hunter Captain does. We've got the engineers here to heal it up in case it does get into trouble. EOD does have the point, and we are about to see the drop, ladies and gentlemen. However, he does need to lose a unit. He's not losing a unit. Oh, he's got reinforcements. He doesn't need to lose anything. And there it is. The big drop does come in. I think Rockgeneration could be dead here. Shield gen's going to go up, but it does fall right there. We'll try to get it up is what I mean. Big Brand comes down on the gen and the turret, taking out both in tow. And Cataclysm comes in, but that's not going to be enough. The army needs to back out of that goo. He is going to back out. The Blister Back doing a good job actually shelling these units here. But for the most part, 89 population to 23. I mean, what can Rock do at this point? Hunters should probably run up there to take care of that blister bank. I think that's what he's doing. Rockgen, he's selling some paths to get his next drop. I heard it. Yeah, he wants to get that drop in. Get that engineer, blister bank, and that Wraith. The Wraith came in with no shield. That's kind of wild. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3-3 game here. The next map is actually Fissures, and then we go back into Bedrock and then Rift. All right, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, do me a favor and smack the follow button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat, !donate, !sub. You can sub for free if you have Amazon or Twitch Prime. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything you want to do. Helps me out tremendously. And bits, subs, and gifted subs do add up to help out with a hype train, which is pretty cool as well. All right, guys, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, in the South, who has tied up the game in the past series, we do have EOD Spartan Seb playing as Shipmaster. On the other side, in the red, we've got Rock Generation going to be playing as Atriox. This is Tournament Visions. Big shout out to Meat on the Mix for the Get the Sub. The Biddies! Biddies, someone gave to you a gifted sub. That's dope. Biddies is like one of my biggest sub gifters, and you gave one to him. That's awesome. Biddy, show that man some gratitude. Alright, so, I mean, Rockgen, he's trying to be a bully here. Oh, is he going to get back in that garrison? That is so bad for Rock. He's taking a lot of damage. We've got a lot of grunts out, 9 population to 10. That means there's a chopper somewhere, right? Yeah, there's a chopper over on the corner there. Let's check the build. No early armory that I thought he might do. He loves to go early armory with Shippy.
Power extractor constructed.
Would love to see an armory first, actually, out of him. I mean, I think it would have been not that bad. Not grabbing that yellow yet. Should jump out of that garrison and grab some of those resources as quickly as he can here. That chopper is going to come on over and do some work.
Mini base complete.
Probably going to end up shooting that sentinel because he's not going to be able to fight the chopper the way this is going here. Yep, going to shoot the sentinel. That's actually genius. Make Rock deal with that. Oh, he actually hit the flag! Yo! The unintentional rally flag there was OP. Do I have my rally flag emote still? I don't even know. Let me check. I need to check. Where is it? Where is it? Do I have it? I think I might have gotten rid of it. I don't know. Find my emotes.
Await your orders.
Alright, so we got the chopper out here. He's gonna grab the node, which is pretty wild. He's gonna get the node, so that's actually smart. So EOD doing some very, very strong stuff here at the start. I mean, Rockgen cannot be happy about the way that started. Gonna get the honor guard out as well. Got his own NG's coming out. I don't know if NG's is smart. I think honor guard grunt is gonna smack that up. Actually didn't finish off that. He does finish it off now. Chosen will be coming out. Does it have the upgrade yet? I don't think so. If it comes with the upgrade, I'd be very surprised. He didn't get too much yellow. No, he does not have the upgrade. Rockgen's got the NGs out. Those are going to have to deal with this. The Chosen's going to be coming over. The honor guard already on the way over, though. And it's going to have to use the garrison, but there's already an NG. There's already a unit in the garrison. The honor guard could definitely go over there and start doing some damage. Yep, and Rockgen sees his mistake here. I mean, the engineers can definitely help. The problem is the grunts are going to take those out while the honor guard is on the heels of this Chosen. Turrets are already online, getting upgraded, though. That's going to be very helpful. No second generator or anything. Second gen already up for EOD. This is going to come down to how much is EOD willing to commit to this. He is chasing the Chosen with everything he's got. He does a lot of damage per swipe, and he might be able to kill it here. And the engineers are getting chased as well. The engineer coming in. One more swipe on that possibly, and that could be it. The honor guard going to go for it. Rock Generation not looking too good right now. And there it is, the swipe. The Chosen's dead. All Rock can do is turtle with some turrets and his engineers. I have no idea. I mean, this is wild. I've never seen a game start like... I think the engineers... I don't know why Rock did that. If he would have been a barracks with suicide grunts and JPBs, he would have been fine. The engineers... I know he wanted engineers for the cloak, right? For the cloak. But... oh, man. This is insane. He's gonna kill the mini with grunts as well.
We are being attacked from the air.
Oh, is that a beam? That's a beam. You gotta bulwark that, right? You gotta bulwark it. Doesn't have the funds for the bulwark yet. He might live. Gotta kill that engineer. Oh, he couldn't finish the NG! Can he out DPS it? Oh, the bulwark's OP. Does he have extract? He does. Holy crap. But he kills the mini with the grunts there.
My grunts await your orders.
He all united away from that, so it looks like a node strat now. What an idiot. Probably have to deal with that shit from Rock. Yeah, he's back to fighting it, so it's fine. But I think he's gonna kill that with the Chosen. Weird expansion. See, look, he's got the all unit away again. This is a weird scenario. Very high octane.
My squad is in combat. Our base is under attack.
Yeah, he's gonna finish off that Sentinel. I don't know how he's gonna fight this. EOD is Tech 2. Honor Guard is here. Does the Honor Guard get its upgrade? It does in about 7 seconds, and that'll absolutely tear that Chosen up. Rockgen, his Tech 2 is never happening. Mercenary Wrath, so he's going to do a lot of damage. The Grunt's going to come in to help with those engineers. Could go into Locust, could go into a lot of things, actually. Spirit Support's going to be ready as well. Does not have the funds for it.
The enemy has captured our power node. Harvester constructed.
Look at him trying to run in circles. He's actually killing the Honor Guard. Oh my god, it cloaks and gets away. Spirit Support gonna come down, but he doesn't have anything to follow up. He needs a Locust with this. I like the expansion out of Rock here. If he can get that up and running, he'll be pretty happy. Chosen is in a little bit of danger. The Honor Guard could be coming in. Chosen desperately trying to get shield back, but the Rangers just not letting that happen. I think the Honor Guard's gonna come clean this up. He's chasing it down. Yeah, that's Chosen, man. He almost has this next point. Could get teleport, but I don't know. Oh no, I think it's done. And it goes down. Oh my god.
We are taking fire.
We got a beam. He's gonna jump away. The one engineer get hit. The Hunter getting hit. And it looks like it's just the Hunter gonna die. Okay, maybe not the Hunter at all. What? Up and there's the Locust. He's wiggling the turrets. Oh my god. Is the Chosen getting rebuilt? It is, but it's 30 seconds away. The base is gonna be gone by then. He's got another generator over there, which is pretty interesting. Oh my god, EOD Spartan Seb has gone up 4-3 in this best of 9. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going back to Bedrock. This is insane. Rocco. Where'd he go?
Nothing will stop the return of the Sith!
Oh, he said invite. Alright guys, if you're enjoying the stream, if you're smack that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs and or bits as well. You can sub for free with Amazon or Twitch Prime. Big shout outs to I'm Already Jake and Egg Biscuit for the sponsorship money for this show match. Big shout out to Big Booty Cheeks, aka Biddies, for the $50 donation. And as well as to Meat on the Mix for the gifted sub to Biddies. Oh my God. These leader picks. We got Pam Daddy. All right, guys. Match point here. I mean, EOD wins. He takes it. Ladies and gentlemen, in the south hand corner, in the red, we have Rock Generation playing as Shipmaster. On the other side, in the blue, we have the man who is currently about to take this series. If he takes this game, it is EOD, the Builder, Spartan Seb.
Harvester constructed.
All right, guys, here we go. We got the chopper coming online now. Probably gonna go for that triple chopper opener. Rock Generation going for an early generator here.
Harvester constructed. Extractor upgrade complete.
Guys, this is wild.
Looks like they want to fight.
All right, so EOD's got the chopper opener. He's already killed a grunt. He's out here bullying for the resources. We have Rock Generation going to be going around the sides to steal a mini base here. But it looks like EOD already going to back up to get that one, so we're not going to lose too many. It looks like Rock's going to go for that early honor guard. EOD going to be going for the double gen opener, and he's going to get a mini steal of his own. Possibly. That's what he wants. Maybe he'll buy his back me, then he'll buy this, but he's got to deal with the honor guard. That's going to be a problem. He's getting a lot of resources, though. He got so many resources in the middle, plus burnout. It's going to be pretty nasty. He did manage to snake the mini base, though, here. So it's 3 mini bases to 3 mini bases, even though he did go for a double gen. All right, so he's going to come up here. He is going to see he is up against an honor guard. What does EOD do against that? The real plan, what you'd want to do there is go for
a bunch of choppers of your own. But I think what we might see here, now I could be wrong, but what we might see, I think it's gonna lock a leader in his base. And then the honor guard won't be able to do anything to the main while he goes Tech 2. If he does that, EOD is the greatest player that has ever touched the game. I'll just straight admit it. If that's what his plan is anyway. If he lets it come out, then he's just good. Not the GOAT. If he locks it in, then he's the GOAT.
Harvester constructed.
If Rockgen goes to this base and starts whacking a gen, and the leader is inside healing it, he will lose his mind. All right, so we got the JPB, so he might have to, he's gonna have to have it come out because the JPBs are gonna be a problem. I think Burnout comes and should upgrade that generator. He's not doing it though, that's a problem. Honor Guard is hunting down all these choppers. And there goes that one. Rockgen putting up his own second generator here. We do have Pav Daddy, I think, inside there. Is he locked in? He is locked in. But he is going to lose all his mini bases while this is going on. That's huge. So even though he's going to do that, like I said, it was cool. It was a cool idea at the start of the thought. But because there's JPBs on the map, I don't know how well this is going to work. Chopper should definitely help out. Looks like he is holding this mini base. He has shrapnel rounds for the choppers. And the honor guard is cloaked up down there. JPB's fighting with the choppers on the other side. Burnout, obviously a big help here. The shrapnel round choppers trying to hold the fort down at the far mini. The honor guard just runs around and kills everything. And that's a problem, guys.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Got a nice force down there. Pav Daddy's out. I would have brought him around the other side, I think. I don't like that he's pushing without the Pav Daddy, though. If the Pav Daddy was here, that would be pretty nice. Oh, no. Oh, God, he's losing a lot there. He's leaving just the grunts right there. I don't like that. Why is Pav Daddy running? Where is he running? What is he doing? I don't like this. Rock just took the whole map from EOD, and EOD let it happen. Yeah, EOD, he's going, what is that? All right, well, EOD is probably dead. Rockgen is just outplaying this man hard this game. Hard.
Mini base complete.
All right, well, we've got a Wraith Invader. I don't know what he's doing with that, but he's got a Wraith Invader. Gonna lose his last mini base. He has no detect for the leader. Maybe if he had an engineer to go along with this, but he doesn't. He's got the chopper in the back. Okay, he's gonna need that chopper for the detect. He's gotta run back with the Wraith Invader. He's going Tech 2. JPBs are coming in though. Should have that chopper go finish that off while the Wraith Invaders go back up to deal with that. Rockgeneration gonna be going Tech 2 in a second. He's had so many nodes this game. It's definitely feeding him right now. And we've got the Spirit support. I think EOD is dead here. Not sure how he could possibly hold this. He is Tech 2. He could upgrade his leader, maybe. Extracts. I think he could have taken the Wraith Invader, to be honest, but guess he's not interested in that. Taking his 5th node. Killing a lot of the units, though. I mean, mostly what he has right now is grunts. He is going to go Tech 2.
I mean, the units inside there are definitely ranked up. There's no way EOD gets an expo. Rock is scouting everywhere. I know he wants it, but he's just not going to get it. Upgrade that gen next. He's got to get the upgrade on the hero. I really don't know what he can do to put himself back into this. That reach? Oh my god. Jeez. That thing's a monster. Using Wraith Invaders to kill I don't know if a Wraith Invader beats a Hunter in a 1v1. I'm actually not sure. I mean, that thing just took the shield down in 2 shots, so. But it does siphon. He needs to turn around and fight. I don't know. He's got the big boy one coming in the back now, though. Gotta get the upgrade on it. The upgrade is super important. If he goes into a scarab, that would be interesting. Watch out. Big population lead right now. Yeah, Honor Guard is going ham. And here comes, I think, the final attack here. He had everything locked in and ready to go. EOD Stab with a super strong start, but Rockgen just absolutely demoralizing him here with this play, and I think that's going to be it. The Wraith Invader is going to fall, and then his hopes and dreams are going to fall with it. Big Y ability, but I mean that's not doing anything, and that's it. Dun, 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 dun. I'll be back in 10 minutes, Rock says. What leaders do they each have left? I mean, Rock's down to nothing. I think EOD's got a little bit more options. Need to open my Xbox app. Well, guys, we're going to a game 9. I mean, it's pretty wild, but we're going to a game 9. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, my bad. I have a feeling, guys. I have a feeling I know what the last matchup's going to be. Like, I have a feeling that I know what both players are going to pick. If you guys have been paying attention throughout the series, you know there is a specific leader left for both players here. And I'm pretty sure I know what it's going to be.
But anyways, guys, this is it. This is going to be the end of the stream here. This is going to be the last game that you guys are about to witness between these two players. Again, huge shout out to I'm Already Jake, as well as Egg Biscuit. They are the sponsors, as well as myself. We all put in money towards this show match. So big shout out to them. Big shout out to my boy Biddies for the $50 donation with the Bukake messages. And of course, we got Meat on the Mix for, with a gifted sub to Biddies as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the final frontier. If you guys enjoyed, do me a favor. It's the last time I'm going to get to say it. Hit that follow button. Hit the bell icon to get notified of when we go live. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate. You can subscribe using !donate, !sub in the chat. This is the last chance, guys, to get your support in before the series ends. You can also gift subs, bits. All of that helps me out tremendously, guys, and it makes these show matches and tournaments and these crazy streams that I do possible. So thank you guys so much for all the support. And I say this a lot, but while we're waiting, I mean, my followers, the guys that just come into my chat and talk, and the people that, you know, just make my stream fun for me to do every single day. You guys are the reason that I stream as much as I do, that I try as hard as I can to make these show matches happen. Without you guys, I wouldn't do what I do. To my donators, my subscribers, people that actually, you know, support my stream financially. Without you guys, my stream wouldn't be possible. Even if I did want to do it, I could not do it. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all being here. Maximus wins. If you were ever going to do that big donation, I think today's the day to do it. All right, guys, I'm predicting Yatmir. We started, I'm predicting Yatmir. Here it is. Oh, Rockgen, no way! I did not see that coming. The balls on this, man. The balls! He saved his best leader for last, and EOD saved his own best leader for last. Oh my, I did, oh my God, I did not see, okay, guys. Under no circumstances did I think Rock was gonna pick Cutter. I forgot about Cutter. But also because I feel like Yap does beat Cutter. However, it is Rift. This is Cutter's playground. This is going to be wild. Ladies and gentlemen, the final game is at hand here. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. In the South, we have the man, the myth. It is EOD, the Builder Seb, playing as his own best leader, Yap. On the other side, in the red-hand corner, we have Rockgeneration, gonna be playing as his best leader, Captain Cutter. This is, of course, as always, and for the last time this series, Tournament Rift. Let's get it on, baby. Oh my God. This is insane. This is actually insane. All right, so we've got the cannon fodder being spammed out. He's got the fodders coming across the back. Rockgen not gonna let him take his mini bases there. So good eco on him being able to do that, picking up that blue as he goes.
Our base is under attack.
EOD getting that gen up. Hasn't even bought his other mini bases yet. However, he does have the units all over the place. No mine drop. I'd love to have seen a mine drop here on Tech 1. This is insane. All right, so first gen gonna come online, gonna get his other mini base. And it looks like they're just sharing the yellow on the side right now.
it looks like we just got the cannon fodder in the back, just scouting things, seeing how things are going.
Supply pad constructed. Generator upgrade complete.
Alright, so first gen gonna get upgraded, second gen coming up online here. We've got the cannon fodder all over the place, just trying to pick up some resources. And we have the barracks coming up for Rockgen. So Rockgen gonna go hard tech 1, guys. We're gonna see him go hard tech 1. We've got the barracks. We've got the armory. Rockgen is throwing it all out on the line here in tech 1. He is gonna do anything and everything he can to take this game out right here. Is he gonna get that node with a single dead? He's not gonna get it. There's no way. Yeah, he's not gonna let him get it. Rockgen will actually end up picking that node up though. Alright, so again, I mean, we've got the Hellbringers. He sees the Spartan. He's gonna see the Spartan. I mean, he knows about the barracks. He knows about the barracks. He knows about the Spartan now. Let's see what he does to deal with it. It's gonna be super, super hard tech 1. He's gonna go into choppers. And it's gonna be cannon fodder. It's gonna be grunt riders and choppers, which is good against an infantry spam, but he's got to get a lot of it out. Good ram there. Gonna hit quite a few of those flamers. Rockgen wants that node, but he's not gonna get it. It is going to be uncapped there. And the chopper kind of fighting a garrison. You don't really want to ever see that happening. And now here comes that Spartan. Does he have a turret? No, he does not. More choppers being produced. He's got the grunt riders to help out. Those would be very good for their rams. 54 population to 48. Rockgeneration running across the map. He's trying to make something happen here. He wants to get the dub right here, right now. This is it, guys. It's going to come down to the fight right now. Big ram comes down in the middle. Slam comes down. Still a lot of choppers in waiting. 2 mines come down, not a third. Needs to get away from those if he can here. Runs into the mine with that cannon fire. That's what you want to see. He needs to keep jumping those fodder inside that garrison. Cannot let Rock get that. That would be bad. And it looks like he is going to jump some more fodder into that. Watchtowers coming online. More choppers are here. That is 6 choppers. Could definitely do some damage to that leader if you got some good rams in. Rockgen does not have the money right now to actually use an ODST drop, even if he did have the point. He's got 60 population, but most of it is queued up across the map. There is not 60 pop here, I can tell you that right now. The garrison still going strong. A lot of choppers, grunt riders getting in some good rams. A lot of flamers here. Can he deal with it all? The grunt riders continuing to ram down that Spartan. And the garrison does get picked up by the Spartan. That's huge. Surprise party level 2 ready. He's gonna have to drop it right on that garrison, and he does. Rockgen gonna have to focus down those mines. And he's gonna run away. He needs to chase that down with oh my God, those guys are chucking those from downtown. Did you see that? The choppers need to be selected separately, and they need to go after that right now. The Spartan does have its slam. It could re-slam if it needs to. A lot of flamers here at the main. More choppers are getting built. The Spartan gonna go for the garrison. It's gonna try to run. So many rams happening. It's gonna try to run, but it gets canceled. It gets canceled. And he does have shrapnel rounds for the choppers. The rams are coming in. Rockgeneration still at 60 population. The Spartan does fall. Lotus mines are at the ready. The choppers are still in good form. Chopper kind of sitting where it doesn't need to be sitting. ODST drop. Rockgeneration probably desperately wants that. A lot of choppers now coming in. No chopper rounds with shrapnels. Chopper rounds with shrapnel. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. He's got a micro, cannot get caught out here. The choppers are doing a lot of damage to these flamers. Rockgeneration trying to add up that bank to try to get the ODST drop, which he desperately needs. One of the generators is under assault here back at home. Second generator is already up for Rockgeneration. The Spartan is being rebuilt. Here we go. The choppers are starting to dwindle the numbers from Rockgeneration. Rockgeneration trying to get that bank up, $400. Could be going for, I don't know if he got the drop. I don't know if he got carpet bomb. But look at this. All the Marines are starting to get taken out. The generator is so weak. Can he stop it from being taken out? That would be huge. And I think he might. Rockgeneration desperately trying to get enough money for the drop, but he doesn't have it. Doesn't have enough money for the drop. Gonna get the garrison, but the mines are there. He turns around. And the generator lives to fight another day. Can he get rid of those mines so he can't use the vision?
And just like that, Rock Generation loses all vision. The expansion starting to come up. Rock Generation down to just a single Spartan on the map, along with a handful of Marines. EOD Spartan Seb on his way to Tech 2. This man is going for the gold. Rock Generation's got the Spartan in tow, in the back, trying to make something happen. These choppers are weak, but they do have shrapnel rounds. Splitting him up nicely, does not want to get slammed down into oblivion. Does a double ram there. More choppers coming in with those cannon fire. Jumps one in the garrison to the Spartan. Cannot use that to its advantage. The chopper spam continues alongside with those cannon fodder. Trying to recap that. More choppers are on the way. The Spartan's in trouble. There's a lot of choppers here with shrapnel rounds. Rock Generation is trying to wiggle his way to freedom. Gonna try to jump into that garrison. Lotus mines are at the ready. ODSTs do come down. Mines come down as well. The choppers trying to split out of it. Back at home, we do have the Tech 2. We have the War Councils at the ready. Rangers are being built. He's going to need those. We have the mines on either side of that Spartan. The Spartan cannot get out of there. Runs into the ODST mine. EOD Spartan says population is dwindling down very quickly. And we're going to see a beam on top of the Spartan in the garrison. Tries to jump out. The mines detonate. Falls into the trap of EOD Spartan Seb. The Spartan is down. The Spartan is down. Rock Generation still on Tech 1. Rebuilding the Spartan. His Tech 1 will be delayed. Another generator coming up. Grunt Goblin is on the way. Grunt Hustle is being upgraded. The expansion is up. Rangers are being built. Here we go. More cannon fodder. More Rangers on behind here. We have the choppers. We have the Rangers trying to make something happen. The ODST is in the middle of getting taken out. The Rangers, he's not going to be happy to see those. We do have 2 nodes to none, though, in favor of Rock Generation, who wants to go Tech 2 now. He does have enough yellow. He immediately clicks Tech 2. He is ready. More Rangers are coming in now as well. The expansion is in danger. Needs to get rid of those ODST mines. He's going to let them detonate. Another ODST mine comes down. Does he shoot it? No, he lets it detonate as well. Grunt Goblin is coming out. We have a big bump across the base. The base gets to, oh my god, the Grunt Dome actually saved the base. Guys, did you see that? Oh, we gotta replay it. Oh my god. Guys, the Grunt Dome came down in the split second. Oh my god. The Grunt Dome came down and protected the expansion from the Grunt Dome. Oh my god. This is insane. The Spartan's back. Rock Generation has made a Tech 2. He is going to be going for hogs here. More and more Rangers are going to get pumped out, but guys, keep in mind, Rangers are not good against the might of the hog. All right, here we go. Rock Generation trying to buy himself time, trying to stay on his own side of the map, trying to mind his own business, but Seb says not today. It's time to fight. Gonna recap these nodes here. At least he's working on it, trying to get that one. Probably bringing that Ranger over here, try to grab that one as well. We have the garage coming up. He's gonna need some heavy grunts. He's gonna need some hunters. Probably he does have 3 generators, so he is still looking absolutely fantastic here. Rock Generation does, of course, have the Warthog is gonna be coming out. He's got the Spartan here with the big bad laser. Gonna be using that to actually take out these fodder, and Rockjet does get that node back. All right, back over here, we do have the Grunt Goblins coming out as well. More and more Grunt Goblins. The expansion is coming online. Marauders are being built. We've got the Ranger here. I'm not sure why there are ODST mines on that. We've got the Spartan coming down here. That will be able to take out that Ranger, no problem. Back up here, the Rangers are going to get in the garrison. He's going to know about those hogs now. The Grunt Goblin is here to play. And the nodes are getting recapped as he goes along here. The Spartan is behind, trying to protect this node while the Marine comes in to grab that. Going to give him a nice, juicy node there. All right, so what's he gonna do here? What is he gonna do? Got a shield gen coming up on the main. That's actually huge. Rockgen will not be able to harass that main like he would probably like to. And we've got an army now coming in. Rock Generation gonna have to hold. He's got the Spartan. He only has the 1 anti-infantry turret there. He's got some hogs, though. There are no hunters that I can see on this map right now. It is all Rangers. Shield comes up on the main, which means that generator is going to be nice and healthy for the time being. Spartan going to be running away.
I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
Here we go. We've got more grunt goblins coming in. He's probably going to have his drop here soon. Rockgeneration, though, does, of course, have the bank for his own big drop. It looks like he might want to go. He was thinking about going for a counterattack, but he's changed his mind. He's coming back in. He's going to drop in the boys, and he's got the Spartan to help out as well. The big drop has happened. Does he have any more Y abilities on his leaders? He does. Oh, we got a beam, though! We got a beam on top. The mines detonate all over the place. Oh my God, he's got the Y ability. He's gonna help him heal up. The Spartan is in danger. The Spartan is in danger. ODST's come down to help out. The grunt goblins are doubling up inside the garrison. How often do you see two of those boys in there? The Spartan's gonna make a run for freedom though. The one grunt goblin gets a nice little heal. The archer missiles are at the ready. Rockgeneration has the population lead. He is alive for the time being. More locusts are being made. Hunters are being brought into the mix. He does, of course, have locusts too. Being built. The grunt goblins do fall. Rockgeneration smells blood. He's coming back across the map. More grunt goblins being built. He's got the little force in the back here. There's a lot of ODSTs, 5 of them. In fact, we got the shielded up Spartan. They're coming in for the kill here. Can he hold with what he's got? The locusts need to kite. The rangers need to kill the infantry. The engineer is here to help. The engineer bubble does go down. Grunt Dome is probably almost ready. He is gonna need that. And there we go. We got a big carpet bomb coming down. Grunt Dome comes down a little too late this time. EOD Spartan Seb trying to hold. Not much damage here. He takes out those ODST mines. The shield will live just a little bit longer. Here we go. Grunt Goblin is at the ready. Engineers are helping out. Is it going to be enough? The hunters are helping here. ODST mine is down. 64 population to 49. We got a Nightingale here to help keep things healthy. Rockgeneration losing things. EOD pumping with everything he's got. He's trying to pump to save the day. The Nightingale is the problem. That is the thing keeping everything healthy here. Combat mechanics have been researched, but he doesn't have any Marines. EOD Spartan Seb is on the back foot. I think EOD made a big folly with that push on the main. This could be it. Rockgeneration is hunting down every single unit, but guess what? We've got a Yap drop on defense here. Could it be enough? Then we got the beautiful Reaver here taking out those Nightingales. Those Nightingales are what's keeping everything alive. If those die, Rockgeneration's army could die along with it. And somehow, someway, EOD Spartan Seb seems to be holding here. Another jump comes down with a beautiful stun mine combination. Everything gets exploded there, but survives for the most part due to the buff from that methane wagon. And here we go, jumps into the garrison now. The tank is here, 72 population, Rockgeneration down to 58. Here we go. That garrison has so much HP due to that Spartan. More units are coming out. 51 population to 66. Rockgeneration continuing here. He's got his next point, but he's got no money to use anything anyway. The hunter trying to hunt down the tank. The army coming back. The Spartan with the heal on it. Is it going to be enough? It seems to be taking too much damage. The Grunt Goblin missiles are too powerful, and the Spartan goes down. Rockgeneration going to have to back up. He does not have an expansion to fall back onto. EOD's economy is absolutely amazing right now.
Infantry level 1 researched.
We're under attack, over.
All right, we got the Grunt Goblin back there trying to heal up the base. We do, of course, have 78 population to 76. However, one person actually has an economy behind this, one does not. Rockgeneration's army is actually running into EOD Spartan Sebs. Oh my God, he is going for it. By the way, for those that don't know, this is the most points any show match has ever had on it in my channel. It is absolutely insane. Here we go. We've got the Yap. He's going in for the push again. He wants it, guys. He wants it. Rockgeneration has 1,700 yellow and 1,200 blue. He's got enough for the drops if he needs it.
Captured our power node.
All right, we got reinforcements coming in as well. We've got locusts being mixed in. We got the heavy grunts being mixed in as well. Big drop comes down on Seb's army. He loses so much here. The tank comes in as well. And once again, EOD's push has put him on the back foot. Big grunt dome, though. That's going to help out with the mine on top. Look at that beautiful mine. Look at that elite mine placement. Oh, my God. But we do have dispersion nozzles. The tank falls. He's got to get that Ranger in that garrison. He's got to take out that Nightingale. And the Nightingale does fall. Unit V unit here. 64 population to 68. It doesn't get any closer to this. We got some Locusts coming in to help out, though. Locusts great against basic infantry. We do have the Engineer trying to keep the Grunt Dome healthy. I don't know what that's about. Doesn't help at all. We got the Grunt Goblins here trying to help out. 56 population to 68. Population advantage, Rock Generation. EOD, of course, does have all these bases. I am sweating, ladies. I am literally sweating. Grunts from above, ready to go again. EOD, 57 population to 58. It is pretty equal overall. Rock Generation trying to pick up an expansion, but the cannon fodder is here to scout it. I'm bleeding from the eyes. We've got the Flamers coming out. They do have dispersion. He's got 6 of them queued up because he can't build anywhere else. He's only got the 2 barracks. He's got 6 there. He's got 4 there. This is a Gethinator build if I've ever seen one. Gethinator with the 6 queued up units in this single pad. All right, we've got the ODST mines at the ready. Is he going to run straight into those? He probably will. He's not paying attention. He don't care about your silly ODST mines. And just like that, he's going to use his double heal there. Probably shouldn't use both, but that is his choice. And here we go. We've got the drop from EOD Spartan Seb. It's the big one. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the big one. The big drop here from EOD Spartan Seb on top of the base. 94 population to 73 from Rock Generation Dispersion Nozzles doing their work, though. We're going to focus down a watchtower because that's what's important. We're going to take out the generator, which is pretty huge. I like the double marine in the garrison. It's doing a lot of damage there. Dispersion seems to be absolutely melting over here, though. The expansion still lives on the other side. We got a marine that could grab that node back if he wanted. The heavy grunt trying to hold on the other side. And EOD's army, 91 population. Rock Generation's got enough for the big drop, but he just doesn't have the population because his Flamers are doing so much work. Just like that, EOD's army has gone down the drain, and Rock still has gas in the tank. He does not have an air pad, so he can't even heal these units. And it looks like EOD's third probably is going to die here. We got cannon fodder going to Rock's expansion. And the Grunt Goblins are being rebuilt. Rock Generation's got a big bank here. He can close air support. He can big drop anything and everything he wants to do. Pads being rebuilt on the main. The expansion is now getting upgraded.
Station upgrade complete.
Here we go. Grunt Goblins are going to go across the map and trade expansions here, which is pretty good. He's got the Engineer to help keep this alive just a little bit longer. Locust being built, Engineers being built, Heavy Grunts being built. Please don't shoot me, goes down. I don't know what that's about. He's going to heal it up just a little bit longer, I guess, because that's the plan. Rock Generation making a smart elite placement move here. He's got the units across the map using that please don't shoot me to buy himself some time to take some of these nodes back. The Locust is here, though. It's going to help out. He's got the shield up on the expansion. EOD's expansion going to be in a very nice position. We got the Cyclops in the garrison. However, these Locusts should be able to take it out, especially with the help of that Heavy Grunt and that Grunt Goblin. And there it goes. The Cyclops in there does go down. The expansion from Rock Generation definitely in some trouble. Population for Rock Generation, 68 out of 80. Does not have an armory that I can see to help him get that population back up and running where it needs to be. This expansion still alive due to the Grunt Dome and the Engineers. He does not want to lose this. He is trying to keep it alive as long as possible, making Rock Gen work for it. The nodes, though, for Rock Generation are looking fantastic. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 nodes. We've got some drops I just heard come in there. We got the Grunt Goblin coming in, going to heal up that base just a little bit more. Is Tech 3 coming online for EOD? No, it is not more. Advanced Logistics is Advanced Logistics. That's what matters here. Advanced Logistics, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so EOD's expansion is going to die. However, he did manage to take out Rock's only Expo here. We've got units all over the place. EOD's bank, Rock Generation's bank. And EOD's expansion is going to die. That flamer ball is absolutely disgusting. More Marauders coming out. If he actually was Tech 3, EOD would spam race and just win the game. Unfortunately, that is not happening. A Locust could go on the high ground here to take out that expansion, and he would be absolutely fantastically happy there. We've got some more cannon fodder and Rangers going across the map. Should probably put those in some garrisons and in some good positions here. It looks like he's got the leader up there. The Locust is going to come over there as well to help out. Could probably bring the cannon fire and the heavy gun to take out that mini base on the side. And we've got the army over here just scouting away. Heavy grunt fighting off flamers. We've got units everywhere. Rock Generation going in here. Grunts from above is at the ready. Units kind of all over the place here. Rangers trying to pick off what they can. He needs more Rangers. He's going to bring in these Marauders, which will help out. There's only one Cyclops there, and it is almost dead. So the Marauders will do a lot to that army. Rock Generation, 69 population, 76 for his opponent. Turrets coming up on the main for Rock Generation, who does have 3 generators.
Turret constructed.
And the expansion, it's got engineer bubble over it. Big ODST mines. He's actually chasing it down. Rock Generation's got some population. He's trying to buy as many bases as he can here. But EOD, of course, does have the scouts on all of these. Rock Generation does hit Tech 3. EOD on his way there. Using that raid to his advantage, running across the map here. But look at this. The army is in tow. Rock Generation not paying attention to that army. Got some big, fat, heavy grunts here alongside everything. We've got cannon fodder scouting. We got cannon fodder fighting flamers. We've got the scout up there. EOD could drop in and drop on something if he so chose to. He needs to send those Marauders back to deal with these flamers and ODSTs, or he's going to lose that mini base back there, which I believe he is. That mini base is already pretty weak. Oh, I gotta take my shirt off. All right, so we got the Ranger here fighting these Rangers and these Cyclops. Should be able to take those out, no problem. We got the expansions coming up online now. This one's gonna get caught out. This one's gonna get caught out. This one's gonna get caught out. The mini base does live though. This expansion did die. This expansion is up and running, but will probably die if EOD goes in for the attack. The mini base does fall. We've got the heavy grunts now coming in for the node. Should be able to take that back. The nodes are being fought over all over the map. Dispersion Nozzle Flamer cleans up the rest of that Ranger. We got a good amount of flamers here. Of course, the Locust and Marauder are going to do a lot, but of course, an ODST drop is absolutely fantastic. Does he have the Y ability from that leader? He does, and that'll help out get away here and do some more damage as he goes. Big mine drop coming down there, but of course, the flamers can barbecue that. It does clump, and it detonates on top of the flamers. More Marauders and Engineers are on the way in, and that Tech 3 Grunt Goblin is an absolute menace to society. Black Air Force energy there, completely pushing his opponent back. Needs to grab that node now. We do have a race in tow, and 92 population for EOD Spartans and Rock Generation desperately trying to make something happen. Woo!
Combat station.
All right, so another node has been grabbed here. Trying to re-grab that one. It's going to be 3 nodes to 2 here as soon as those are recapped and decapped and uncapped. We do have the shield generator on the expansion still nice and healthy. Same thing with the shield generator on the main. This mini base has not been taken by either player. We've got the ODSTs and the flamers in the back can be taken up by those Marauders at any time. The expansion trying to go up. Rock Generation's expansion is in trouble. This game is as high octane as it's going to get. We do, of course, have Rock Generation here. He's got 1, 2, 3 gens on that main. Had a 4th one there, but that does get sold off and killed and canceled. We have the cannon fodder all over the place, keeping up some nice scouting information. Rock Generation's got a big bank. He's got 600 population. EOD Spartan 7 has $2,000, 1,000 yellow, 92 population, and a fat bank behind it. Race continuing to come out here. We do have some engineers mixed in. We've got infantry upgrade level 3 on the way. Gonna make those Rangers and heavy grunts especially hard to kill. And now here we go. The attack onto the expansion. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. And we don't even have an armory. There's no armory. He literally cannot build a Spartan. A Spartan is key here. Oh my God, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. The attack onto the main yet again. There are 3 turrets though, keep in mind 3 turrets. Rockgen's got a fat bank to go along with it. He's got the drops, he's got the leader powers, but is it gonna be enough to hold against the might of the Yap Yap? He's held once, he's held twice. Can he hold 3 times? Is 3 times the magic number? The Grunt Dome does come down. That's gonna be a lot of HP. The mines come down as well. That's gonna do some damage to that Grunt Dome as soon as they detonate. Just like that, does take it down a good amount. And of course that carpet bomb will basically finish it off along with those turrets. We got a big methane party on the main. Rock Generation down to 37 population. He's got to use the big drop on defense, and there it is. Is it going to be enough? 85 population to 79. We got a beam in the middle! Ladies and gentlemen, Fight Club where men are born. EOD Spartan Seth the Builder pushing forward. Anti-vehicle turret, anti-infantry turret still putting in the work. Rockgeneration trying to take nodes back as this is going on. Oh my God, here we go. Continuing to pressure, and guess what? Even though he took out so much, it's not gonna be enough because the Yap Yap's coming in with the big drop, and just like that, he is ready to go. The two turrets still putting in work. He's got ODSTs. He's gonna have to drop a man on top of that ball. And just like that, EOD Spartan 7 is gonna use his combat salvage on his infantry. Big ODST mines detonate on top of the army, doing massive amounts of damage. 79 population to 80. The population starting to equalize. Banshee's in the air, nothing to stop him at all. Heal comes down for Rockgeneration. It looks like EOD is starting to back off here. The infantry seems to be a little too much.
Leader power ready.
The Garrison Cyclops are going hard. He puts some infantry back inside. We've got the Grunt Goblins still alive, though. The Engineers keeping things healthy as they can. Dispersion Nozzle Flamers out here barbecuing every single Banished live that they can. Of course, we have the ODSTs kind of kill these air units as well as drop in the mines where they can. The ODSTs doing everything possible here. The Grunt Goblins trying to heal up everything. 58 population to 71. And here we go. We've got the units coming in now. We've got the dispersion continuing to try here. Rockgeneration, he's burnt his bank. He's down to 54 population. He's got a lot of yellow, but that's not enough. He's got the armory coming up now. He needs that Spartan desperately. The anti-vehicle turret not doing anything because there is indeed no vehicles on the side of the Banished. All right, so we've got the heavy grunts now, cannon fodder as well. EOD just spamming literally everything. He can smell victory in his sights. He can smell it, ladies and gentlemen. He can taste the victory. Rockgeneration not going down without a fight. He's got the dispersion nozzles. He's continuing to go forward. He's got the flamers continuing here. He's going hard. He's going hard. Can he hold 24 population to 101? The cannon fodder are tech 3. They've got the heal upgrade. They've got the stars. They've got the veterancy. What can he do? The racer here. There's no anti-vehicle. The only thing that can stop it now is the drop turret. Dispersion trying to bomb everything. 48 population. Rockgeneration does not want to lose this game. He's holding on for dear life. He does not want to lose. He's trying his absolute best, but EOD Spartan Seb is saying, no, you will lose this game. I am the builder. Rock is fighting with every ounce of ability that he has cultivated over the past 4.5 years of training. The beautiful carpet bomb across the back. And ladies and gentlemen, holy shit. It's 61 degrees down here. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. Holy shit. Here it is. Watch it again, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Grunt Dome hold. This is the thing that, well, look at that Grunt Dome. Saves the expansion and saves the game. Oh my God.
Watch more on BBC iPlayer.
I didn't have time to take it off. I didn't have time to take it off. Well,
Nothing will stop the return.
hey, thanks for the gifted sub, man. I tried my best for you. Hey guys, on a serious note, I tried giving you the best cast I could. I really did. I did my best. I'm serious. That was me trying my absolute best to cast for you guys. I fucked my voice, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I did try. I tried to do a non-biased cast. I didn't want to bias for either player. I think I did a good job there as well. I mean, I did my best. Big shout to Jojo Mac. Thank you so much for the sub. I didn't really get any other subs or anything like that besides from Meat. So big shout outs. My only 2 subs of the day are from Meat on the Mix with a tier 1 to Biddies and a gifted sub to Jew, Mr. Jubaka from Jojo Mac. So thank you guys so much. My back hurts, literally. Like, I don't know what it is. My back is in pain because I was leaning so far forward. It's wild. My voice is dying. Let's get the winner's interview here. Let's get the winner's interview. Big shout out to Jake and Biscuit for helping supply the cash, the funding for this show match. Jake with $100, Biscuit with $50, and $50 of my own. Big shout out to Biddies for just donating $50 to me during this cast. So I guess I don't have to put up my own money. I could use Biddies' money. So it is still from me. So technically whatever. So basically the only profit I got here, we got a nice gifted sub from Meat. Thank you so much to Meat again. Yo, big shout out to Meat. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs, as well as to Jojo Mac for the gifted sub as well, my man. EOD, where are you? We need a thing. We gotta get the call going, man. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man? Oh my god. Yo, that was so wild.
Yeah, those are some good
that
games. That
series was insane, dude. That's definitely gonna go on the tube. Holy shit, that's gonna be an immortalized series. How do you feel about that? Forever on my YouTube, forever. In 10 years, you're gonna look back and tell your kids about it. Like, you're gonna point to that. You're gonna get the link.
I don't think I would have won without the tech-free fodder.
Oh, yeah, the fodder. That's what did it. I can't believe you
Because they
upgraded
kept my
those
pop
when
high.
it was
Otherwise,
going
I really had
dispersion.
30 pop there, honestly.
Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna talk about these games real quick. We gotta go through this real quick. Real quick before we do that though, by the way guys, if you enjoyed the series, you want to see more like this, hit that follow button. If you want to help support me or support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using !donate, !sub. You can also gift subs and or bits as well. That's how you support the channel. So EOD, let's talk about game number 1, right? Let's talk about this game number 1. The series is so long, you probably have already forgotten. We'll do some refreshers for you. It is Rift. Rockgen is Arbiter. You're Isabel. You are getting your shit rocked for the first half of the game. Absolutely rocked. You're getting absolutely dominated. You're building hogs and you're just kind of running around. You're not actually killing anything. Somehow, though, throughout all of the chaos, you come in, right? And you get a 1-star leader, and then a 2-star leader, and then a 3-star leader. And you push, and the coolest thing was he was standing still, and you took the opportunity to ghost in the machine all of his phantoms, and then you pushed. What were you thinking when you pushed in there?
Well, the sweet spot of pushing is like mid game, isn't it? Because well, obviously you can't win early game or late game, so you have to like get to tanks before he has hunters in his phantoms and push his base. Hopefully you win, which I did. So it seems to work against Arbiter on that map, as long as you get an expo up.
So, when you finally did take out that expo and you pushed, I mean, that leader basically killed everything. I mean, my favorite portion of that game was when you jumped in the garrison, and if you're like 7th point, you got heal, and it just soloed his 80 pop army while it was in the garrison. That was actually crazy. It was super crazy. And the fact that you're doing this on an Xbox, so you're basically at the bottom of the total. Which Xbox are you on, by the way?
I'm on that white Xbox One S.
So you're on the S. Okay. So you're not even on the X. You're on the S.
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy, dude. So you're at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to physical advantage, right?
It's not that bad.
No, I'm just saying you're at the bottom of the totem pole when you're at physical compute advantage, and you're still right now. You're the best player in the game right now. You are. Right now. Yeah. I don't know if, I mean, maybe you have been in the past. It was iffy, but right now, it is undisputed. You are the best player in the game. How do you feel about that? Behind me, of course. But
of course.
But I don't know if you're watching my stream right now. But I have the leaderboard. What do you think? Who's better?
Gefinator.
That's true. I mean, he's so good. He can't be on the board.
He's positive on me, actually.
So the top of the leaderboard, what do you think about leaderboard in the middle there? What do you think about that? You're at the top. We got Aatrox and then Savior, and then Rockgen, then Elmi. Does that look about right to you?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, we're going off of the way you've been slapping everybody. God. For those that don't know, EOD was nervous. EOD was nervous going into it today. He actually said that he'd rather play Savior because Savior, he says, is easier for him. And he goes in here. He beats Aatrox, and then he beats Rockgen here. Absolute menace to society. Let's jump into game number 2. Now, this was a weird one, right? Because you go Vortis, which is not a terrible pick on Bedrock, even though you don't have combat spoils. But, I mean, Rockgen goes Decimus, right? I mean, how do you even deal with the fact that he's got...
the Vortis picks, we were both trying to counter Yap Yap, but we didn't get it, so...
Yeah, and he got Decimus, right? So he had Boundless Siphon, which completely counters Vortis. So, I mean, that game was just... that game was just rough, man.
I was going to do an Invig push, but that just failed.
Yeah. I saw that. You didn't even make it halfway around the base and your leader died.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump into game number 3. I knew you were going to lose this one like in the first minute because the way you were built, you went for a double gen. You went Aatrox, you went Kinsano, Redline. He mowed you over like bad. Like I'm talking, I mean, the thing you did that I think lost you the game was on your mini base in the front. You were building the armory. It was halfway done and you canceled it for the barracks. And I think that really screwed you not having the leader out there.
Are you sure? Oh, but he put like 50 snipers. I feel like
He didn't have the
this
snipers,
would
but he went
die.
flamers at first.
Yeah, well.
And he also went for a lot of mini bases quickly, so he didn't actually have that much on the field. He even stole one of yours.
Yeah. I think I lost because I did like half and half, base strat and tech one.
Yeah.
I should have done one or the other.
So game number 4, this was a lot of fun for me to watch and cast. Mirage, you were Cutter, he versus his Forge. Pretty wild. I actually thought you had lost the game in the first like 4 minutes because your Spartan died. But somehow I wasn't paying attention, I must have missed it. You won the fight up in the middle at the middle mini. So you secured that in all the garrisons. And then eventually you caught the hog and killed it with your Spartan again. You got the mini bases. But for a long time, you were making sort of a mistake. You were chasing down the hogs that were just going in a big circle around the map over and over and over. And I think if you just kept the Cyclops back to deal with those and used the rest of your army to fight elsewhere, yeah, I think you would have won the game sooner. But still, good game overall. Great game to watch and cast. And you came out on top with the close air support in the end.
Yeah, it was good. I was just playing it safe because I knew he didn't have an expo, but I did.
Now, here's the next game, the game where you got Yoda'd. Vault. Rockgen just made a bunch of monkeys, and I don't think you had any idea what to do. Like, what were you thinking while that game was going on? Rock made probably 40 Goliaths that game. I'm not making that number up. It was like 40 Goliaths.
Yeah, I thought my brutes and grunts would do better against the Goliath spam, but no.
I mean, he had a lot of Goliaths.
Yeah.
I think that game would have gone better for you, obviously, if you had gotten your back mini base. I mean, that was kind of a bad mistake by you letting him get that.
Yeah, he normally builds like 10 choppers there and harasses, so
yeah,
that's what I was worried about.
Now, he's been doing that Goliath build lately. It's one of the builds I use on Vault. I love taking the outside mini bases and spamming Goliath. That's what I like to do on that map. I either do that with Cutter or I do that with the Colony. Not much to talk about on that map. I mean, I liked your Desi at his base that killed 13, got 13 pads killed and got a star up. That was cute, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the next game. Not too much to talk about this game. I mean, game 6, Ashes, Rockgen's Vortis, your Colony. You ate a lot of mines. However, I mean, that Goliath play, I didn't even see it until it was too late. Like, your Goliaths were at his main when you killed those first 2 gens before I even saw it. He lost both those gens, and I think the game was solidified from that point as long as you didn't choke.
I think that matchup is a free win.
Yeah, and you came back and you did it again later and killed some more gens. You branded them down. It was disgusting. Yeah. And then here's one of my other favorite games right here. Game 7, Fissures. This man, Rockgen's usually so good on Fissures. It's actually one of his best maps. He went airpad against someone spamming grunts. I didn't understand it. Like, if he would have went chosen Sui, right? That would have been so good against you. Like, if that airpad was a barracks and he had his chosen out, I don't think you could have won the fight. Maybe you could have cloaked and killed some stuff, but you still would have had to leave eventually. And I don't know. I think the engineers were a terrible play by him. But if it was a barracks, I think he would have caught you on that map. But again, you played it fantastically, and he just didn't, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. Just had no damage apart from his chosen. Just got chased by grunts.
Map 8. Now this was another slaughter. I don't know. His wins on you were slaughters. Your wins were scrappy and you got it done, but his wins were disgusting. So here's an example. Game 8, the game before the last one. Shitmaster versus Pav. On paper, this is actually really good for you on Bedrock because of strapping around choppers. But he went for that early leader and stole your mini base and he just claps you with an honor guard for 15 minutes. You just couldn't get your foothold.
There's a trend here. Like, he steals my mini base, rushes me, and wins in the first 4 minutes.
As long as if he gets your mini base, he wins. If he doesn't, if he goes into like a standard game, you seem to outplay him. By the way, guy in my chat, Egg Biscuit, says he's been driving your train. You were like a 30% favorite. Rockgen was a 70% favorite to win in my points. So a lot of people got paid from you winning. A lot of people got a lot of points. There was by the way, this show match was the highest point show match in Halo Wars 2 history. There was like 500,000 points on the line, channel points.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of mod for a day.
Yeah.
For an hour.
Yep. And let's talk about the game of the hour, the one I lost my voice on. I don't know if you were hearing it near the end there. Game number 9, Cutter versus Yap Yap on Rift. Loading screen. Okay, we'll start this from the beginning here. Loading screen hits. You see your Yap. You expect him to be Yap. You see Cutter. What goes through your mind?
Well, I thought it was an even matchup. I thought he was going to beat me, actually, because his Cutter's quite good. And I think Cutter wins that. If you play more like Hetchy and don't engage directly, but since he just tried to ram me in the face, T1, then you're obviously going to lose. Right, I don't know why I did that.
You made a big mistake about a third of the way through that game. You attacked his main and you lost everything. And he almost pushed you back. Like, your drop saved your life at home. Like, we thought you had lost. Like, my chat, everyone thought you were going to lose right there, and you held. Oh, let's talk about
the spam. It was good.
The push onto your main early. I think it was either the first Bedrock. It was the last Bedrock game. Your generator had 0 HP, but was still alive, and he had no vision to finish it off. Do you remember that part?
Yeah, there was so much clutch in that game, like the Expo and the Gen.
The Expo,
he would have won if he
I
got
actually have a
any
replay. I had to do a replay. You know, I do replays sometimes. We did the replay of, we did a little quick, like 5-second replay when your Expo in the beginning was about to die and you grunt domed it to save it from the carpet bomb. That was a chef's kiss. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, dude. I saw that I saw just the end of it, but we saw it. And it was sick, dude. That was a sick, sick save.
Yeah, but that was so lucky. Alright, I knew he was going to drop carpet bomb, so I dropped it in advance, but I dropped it just in time. Otherwise it would have died. Yeah.
So, but later on in the game, obviously you see he starts going dispersion. At one point, I don't know if you know this, he had like 8 flamers queued up in one of his barracks and like 6 in the other because he couldn't build anywhere else. A big problem for him.
They were disgusting. They were killing all my.
Oh yeah, his flamers were absolutely mopping you. The kill death ratio that game was probably through the roof. A big problem for him is if he had an armory up during a lot, because he actually, once you killed his first Spartan, he didn't have an armory for like the rest of the game almost, and he didn't have it till like the end. I think if he had a Spartan and a lot more of those engagements, it could have gone a little differently using his slam and all that other stuff, but he just didn't have it. And in the end, you're
100% Spartan is key.
Yeah.
I would have gone like battle hardened.
Oh yeah.
Start it up.
Oh yeah.
That would have been the play. So it stars up so fast against Yap.
So there's at the end you push in. Rock is literally. I mean, Rock is. I saw. We went through his screen, and I want to tell you right now. He was microing so hard. He did not. I'm telling EOD. He did not want to lose that game. I'm trying to tell you right now. Listen to me. He did not want to lose that game. I don't blame him. He fought with everything he had. I mean, you had 100 pop, and he kept killing it with like 30 pop. He was microing so hard. Like you wouldn't even. He was pulling away the weak ones, bringing in the heavy ones, full HP ones. He was trying to do splits. He was doing anything and everything he could to hold on there. And let me tell you, he had the kill death ratio at the end was probably like 50 to like every 50 of your units that died, one of his died. Like that, you had to send in 50 units to kill one of his at the end. That's how crazy he was microing. But eventually the pressure just came through. And you got on top of him, and that was it.
I like the like the micro engagements. Yeah,
I like the.
That was so annoying.
What's that leader power called? Is it called? I think it's called "Get Back Out There." You used at the end.
Yeah.
I thought that was
just buying anything to keep my numbers up. So.
I mean, that was insane. It was an insane series, man.
Yeah, it was excellent.
Excellent series.
I look forward to watching the cast.
Dude, you're gonna love it. Listen, when I tell you I did some crazy casting, especially that last game. But that last game was probably one of my top 5 casts ever. I mean, I went all out from beginning to end. I gave it everything I had. You were giving the game everything you had, so I had to give the cast everything I had.
It was sweaty all around.
Oh, I was sweating. And I was casting. Well, I turned the camera to me after the game was over, bro. I had to wipe my face. I had to like bring my shirt. I had to wipe my whole face and my arms off. Like it was, bro. I was sweating. It was crazy. But yeah, so I guess you can go to sleep tonight, watch the cast back, and Have a nice little nap knowing that right now you are the best player in the game. You should never be nervous like you think you are. You know, you get nervous a lot. You shouldn't be. I mean, you were nervous. Don't tell me you weren't. I could tell in your voice you were nervous for the series.
Yeah.
You were even saying you might lose, and you
I normally
ended up
lag
taking
against
it.
Rock. I didn't today.
You played like a guy. I knew from your game yesterday versus Aatrox that you had more than a shot at winning today because you were just on fire.
That was good. It's a shame I didn't get to use Johnson though.
Yeah, I think, dude. I think you could use
I feel
Johnson
like
on
if I went
Fissures.
Johnson instead of Pavian.
No, I think no, not Fissures. I'm sorry. Frontier. When he was Kinsano, I think Johnson does well against Kinsano. I think that would have been better for
100%.
you. Yeah. At least better than what you did with Aatrox, anyway.
I don't know what I was doing.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end it, but again, hope to see you again soon in the Fight Club. You are currently the Fight Club champion, so people are gonna be challenging you. Left and right.
Left and
right. You're gonna be challenged by Rock, Almy, probably XDA at some point, Shaq, Aatrox. They're all gonna be coming for you. You are the current GOAT, buddy. EOD Spartan Seb the Builder. By the way, I played your theme song at the end of the series.
You can't end it without it.
I did. I ended it with Bob the Builder.
Alright, that's brilliant. Okay, thank you, Yoda.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. Go to sleep, man.